Steve.
Meat and fuck kingdom.
What? To save our Mother Earth. Save our Mother Earth. Mother Earth.
No, fuck it, just go back to the Steve Harvey bit.
No, a previous bit.
Previous bit.
Oh wait, I need to do something.
Sweet, that was... I have lost all hope for this.
Past bit.
To be fair, the stream interrupted me.
We had 100 people. Fuck. Don't know.
Meat and fuck kingdom, Steve.
The bits are falling to pieces. It's
I'm
bits
falling
and
to
pieces.
The bits are falling to bits.
Well, it just started.
I've got to link this bloody thing. Hopefully no one's seen this embarrassing start.
No, someone's gonna watch the wood.
No, it'll cut it out.
Bad
The
viewers, skip 1 hour.
It's fine. I'm okay with anyone seeing the embarrassing bits in post.
I'll try and send you the clip later too, Jibber. There's a really funny come-down bit about, for some reason, Steve Harvey being at the Nuremberg trials. It's very funny.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
How'd you get there?
That's not part of the joke. The joke is that what if he was doing like his Steve Harvey like stand-up routine, but like he just had like all these war criminals and stitches. Yeah, I'll try and find the clip. I'm not gonna repeat it myself. It wouldn't be as funny, unfortunately.
You kind of negate the point of sending him the clip.
No, exactly. I hate it when people do that. I hate it when people recreate the clip for me, but then still expect me to watch the clip. Like I'm comparing the two side by side. Like I'm
Soul versus soulless.
like
Imagine if they punched up the bit as they were telling you it, and then when you got to the real one, it's like, hang on.
I always think of that in regards to the film The Disaster Artist, where at the end they have their clip. You know, they have the bits of the room and then the bits they recreated for the film at the end.
Let's see if I even.
Is that really a punch up? I mean,
Hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, settings.
I mean, it's got James Franco in it, but I guess we don't talk about them punch ups. I don't even know if it is a domestic abuser. I'm just saying it, just throwing the idea out.
Just putting the idea out there in the ether.
Yeah, what's the meme when I purposefully misspread information on the internet?
That's the meme now. The meme
Yeah, no, there is a meme.
I know,
There's a meme.
but I was just thinking about how bizarre and abstract memes have got. Every phrase is going to be a meme.
That was a meme right there.
Yeah, you know, during university, I tried to write a short film about this, and I never got too far in it, because I always just grew to hate it when I got too far about, like, 10 years in the future when every single sentence has at one point been a meme, but then got dropped, so you couldn't say anything without someone suspecting irony. And it was impossible to write, because it was utterly insufferable an idea.
You should send that to Black Mirror.
I send it to Black Mirror, yeah, they can get that insufferability really working.
No, it reminds me of a thing I just had a shower thought of earlier. How you know how Fortnite is like old now? It's a few years old.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, are they gonna find the meme, the dancing cringy?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, like because like you know, kids grow up, you know, and new kids come in and like, oh, this is old cringe. What the fuck? I would be really curious to just see how hard, like when sales of certain dances drop off hard, you know.
So you're saying that the default dance now, if you did that nowadays, kids would bully you?
Oh, absolutely.
Come on.
Yeah.
No,
They bully him already, Snag.
I was going to say,
That's
Sweet,
true.
didn't you tell us a story before where your brother did the loser dance at you or something? Or was that...
It did.
I don't think I've heard that.
I don't remember this story.
No, we were just talking, and then he did it on me. I was devastated. I had to sit down.
How dare you suffer such dishonor.
I had to sit down. I think let me just see how many people have wound up. People have had a chance. They've had their time. Did I?
I have a really funny bit idea because we were talking about Black Mirror, which
Actually,
is
I have
what
no
if
idea
they
now.
did.
I linked the stream twice. No, I did not. That's fine.
What if they did medieval Black Mirror, where it's the same, but rather than writing about computers, it's writing about like slaves?
It's like someone invents the printing press and all the monks are terrified by the implications. Like, oh fuck.
Well, no, I was thinking of like, because you know, like a Black Mirror episode is like, oh, what if your phone got revenge on you? They were like, oh, what if a peasant got revenge on you? Oh, that's preposterous sci-fi. That could never happen.
That's just oh fuck. What's the Vincent Price movie? But it's like based on a story where the nobles are partying, meanwhile the peasants are dying in a plague.
I don't know.
Someone invents a fucking
Vincent
torch.
Price movies that are like
That's just Partygate, isn't it?
People are up too late at night and they get tired. What if your mum ran on batteries?
What if your peasant ran out of battery? What if he ran out of energy, my lord?
What if you ran out of manure?
What if he ran out of manure, my lord?
Well, let them eat cake.
What if you ran out of manure?
Mixing your time periods there.
No, that's just the line they always use. Well, let
Mary
them eat cake.
Antoinette just came back in time, and that's the least weird part of all this.
What if they did a medieval etching of the king having sex with a pig, my lord? How would the peasants react?
Well, that's just it.
What if they made some kind of blade that they could just drop on your neck without a person?
What if, my lord, there was a future where all the peasants ran on a big wheel, but for the entertainment of the kings and queens?
Oh, that sounds funny.
What if your crossbow ran on batteries?
There we go. What if, rather than pulling back the string yourself, there was some kind of mechanical device that did it, my lord?
What if instead of weaving by hand, we had some kind of spinning Jennifer?
I'm trying to think of like episodes of Black, like
I've blanked so much Black
one
Mirror.
with the stupid CGI bear.
I'm just thinking now of like
Gordon
fucking Punch and Judy running for
yeah,
office.
no, it is. It's like, oh, what if a hand puppet became king, my lord?
Arrow Time podcast.
Ah, there you go.
There we go. All right, let's get started. Let's go ahead.
What would a medieval podcast be like?
Bloody incomprehensible, I imagine.
It only used to.
I think that is just Punch and Judy, though. Even though it's probably not medieval.
I mean, it would sound a little bit like this.
It might sound a little something like this.
So anyway, that plague is going around.
Oh, it really does feel like a low medieval period to me.
Well,
That was tortured.
Oh, hey, it's
As
me,
were many
George
peasants.
Lucas. I made a time machine.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're doing EDF. Let's go.
this podcast is sponsored by Midget's Blood. It will help you be hard. My wizard told me so.
If you rub Toad's blood on your car, it will spring up
guys,
like a toad.
guys. Here's the thought. What if EDF but medieval?
Ooh.
I'm sure
There's
that
only a
game
fantasy one.
does that game not exist?
Yeah, there's a
That
fantasy.
just sounds like
EDF.
Vermintide, but then that's Left 4 Dead, but Warhammer.
The EDF devs did make a fantasy-based one.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
did
Yeah.
they?
It was on the Wii. It was Japanese only, but there was a translation patch.
Oh yeah, for some reason I am playing this with a bloody gamepad.
How dare you play this console game on a gamepad?
The problem is I actually
You
can't
played it
remember
on
any
the
of the buttons
PC,
on the
my lord. You
gamepad.
have to use the keyboard and mouse.
I might have to turn the game down. I don't know how it's doing.
I think there is medieval XCOM as well. I'm sure there's a few medieval XCOms. But I can't
It's not
remember.
just Fire Emblem, kind
Oh
of.
yeah, for anyone
Yeah,
who...
yeah.
I don't think anyone cares that we skip the opening mission because you're just running through a bit of
This is
base.
very boring. This
Yeah.
is where it gets good.
It's funny the first time around. There's just... I mean, there's some funny dialogue, but it's not exactly fun to replay.
Estimate the distance. The ammo doesn't come out.
We must destroy the pylons. Attack!
We must destroy the pylons.
Must destroy them.
You must not construct additional pylons.
I have an idea for another Black Mirror, my lord. What if the serfs were able to fall in love?
My God, what are these?
Those peasants don't have feelings.
The peasants are full of wool. There's nothing to them.
My
That's why
God,
they
what?
float when you throw them in the river.
Yes, exactly.
I must say the enemy design in this game is inspired. I've never seen like these six-legged creatures before.
They're a bit blown up.
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
They are now.
Well,
Their
yeah,
bloody
one-
name was Blasting Yokes.
Yeah, it is. That's good.
I'm trying to remember every button. That's not
This
it.
is a follow-up report on the UFOs.
Ah, there we go. It's left
A
trigger
monster
to
has appeared in the same
accelerate.
area where a UFO
You know
was
what, maybe that
previously
works.
sighted. It is said to be 10 meters
This
long.
bike is one
extremely
of
I mean,
the
that's why the
most
accelerator is in a
most
British
likely
car.
attack
Makes
humans.
sense.
Stay
This is
tuned
one of the
for
most
more
awkward
updates.
bikes known to fucking gaming, and I kind of love it. I can't
And
get
it's
enough.
still an upgrade from the one in 4.1.
It's so fun to drive, though.
Oh wait, too, Joe. Which EDF do you prefer, this or 4.1?
I prefer 2.1.
Ah,
Yeah, that's kind of where I came into.
I see. New,
I
new
genuinely
bad,
actually.
old good.
There are elements of this I like, but I do actually prefer 4.1. I don't know what. Maybe it's because I played that one first.
I don't know. I think I like this one more because Spencer is fucking nuts in this.
I'm pretty sure if you get into it, Fencer is probably more nuts in 4.1. They just kind of codified his weird movement tech.
No, I've looked like 5 Fencer is actually a bit more mobile because of the boost.
Okay.
What in the world are we fighting?
I
Not
do
that
like
for
the
it.
changes to Ranger. I'm quite fond of those. I do like actually being able to pull in a vehicle.
Not that 4.1 ring Fencer is immobile. They're not. They're
No.
Damn!
I got a lot of comments at the time of the video going, actually, Fencer is the most mobile class in the game. You just have to know what to do.
Did all the EDF fans come and them actually on the EDF?
No, not too many did. There's always a few people who kind of give you guff.
I mean, it's saying that you didn't know, but it's just saying that
There's like people were being like shits about it. But yeah, we tried recording this a year or two ago, and I was like, I'm gonna make a video, and then I never wound up with enough to
It
say.
happens.
I just genuinely just like, I don't know, it's more EDF, it's good, but I don't have a video's worth of points about it. It's still fun. I preferred the story of 4, though I like this one in a different way.
the final mission is fucking amazing,
The
though.
final mission, the fact that this game gets so bizarrely downbeat, like, it never feels that dire in the last game.
Well, I was gonna say, every mission ends with you achieving something amazing, and then by the next mission in the blurb they say, oh, you fucked everything up.
No, it's not you fucked everyone, it's like, no matter what, every victory you get, no matter how good, is like, oh, it's much worse somewhere else than they're not. Like, you can't be everywhere at once solving it.
And then the radio broadcasts
stop
are just
it.
talking about how, like, oh, if you join the EDF, you get, like, $1,000 for free. As they increasingly are desperate to get more soldiers.
I don't even know. No, let's not spoil the ending, but shit just gets it gets fucking dire in this game that I think even 4 holds off a bit. You're a lot more heroic in that game.
It also, this game is very long, but it escalates, like, it doesn't, no,
It's
it
like
never
every
stops
5
escalating.
levels, new shit.
It escalates a lot. It's great.
I'm gonna play it.
I could play something that isn't Fencer.
I've not
but
played the first EDF. No, I came in at 4.1, and I didn't go back.
played
I
a
was
little bit of
curious in
Fencer.
playing Iron Rain than the other What? There were 2 American ones.
There was one American one.
Oh, I thought there were 2. I thought there was
Iron Rain's done by a Japanese team.
Oh, okay. People
Iron
are
Rain's
too-
the same team as Ukes, which is the same as World Brothers.
Speaking of World Brothers,
Oh yeah, I did say before we started we should all do a mission where we all just pull out airstrikes. But Swede will never stop playing Fencer.
They're
It's
too
not-
early anyway. The fun ones are, like, much later.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's still amusing.
like, it's not my fault that Fencer is just too good. I do
Hey,
this
Swede,
with
do
a
you
lot.
have any like missiles that need guiding? Do you want to link up this mission?
Sure thing.
Yeah, okay. I think it's
the
the
way
high speed
it
laser
is,
kit
like,
that does it, right?
Let me see now. What
Yeah,
do I
this
have?
one's it. Let's just do some. I'm gonna link up with Swede this mission and do some stupid shit.
EDF 1 is fun. It's very short, though. EDF 1's, like, 25 missions.
I mean, that was Simple Series, wasn't it? That was before they
Yeah,
had a full
that was
budget.
Simple Series.
Hello, Rockethead.
Oh fuck my back.
How many actual series have come out of Simple Series?
EDF, Onichambara. There's,
Oh.
like, one more.
Onichambara was.
Yeah, that's like a famous, like, simple series.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard about it, but I didn't know that was its origin. I know Above Up, I believe it was Above Up made a video on that series.
No.
Not
I
on the
don't think he
series,
did.
on the...
Thor High Heels has made a couple of videos about the Simple series that are all very good.
Simple flips on Simple series.
I've only played the Simple Onichanbara games and the one on PC. Like,
Yeah, I play it.
I
I've
was,
only played it.
my
It's
god,
still on
okay,
PC.
no. My brain was mixing up with Kenka Buncho. Don't know how.
Not the Simple series, but I always used to be a fan of the Sega Ages 2000 thing, which was like a similar concept, but they used it to like remake old like arcade and Mega Drive games.
yeah, that was good.
Oh, I just realised, Snake, you can lock a laser on and you have... Me and Sweet both have 2 Leviathans.
Oh shit, okay. I think it's going to be a bit wasted in these early missions, but let's
It'll be funny.
It'll
Because
be
if you see
really
the size
funny.
of these missiles...
They brought back the Simple series, by the way.
Really?
What, for like PS5? Or
No,
PS4?
for Switch.
Oh, really?
So what is
Interesting.
the
It's,
Simple
it's
series?
Japanese only, and they've only done like a small handful.
What is the
It's
Simple
more or
series?
less
They're
remakes
games
of the
made and
originals.
released kind of cheaply, and
Yeah.
as
Oh,
the
okay.
implies, relatively simply made. And
The full name is Simple 2000 series because it's 2,000 yen,
are they still
Oh.
2,000 yen?
probably.
So you're only $20 or something like that.
I would need to do more research, but they are back. There is a Simple series game on the Switch.
And are they what, download only, or is it?
I don't know.
Right, I've got I've got
ready.
a laser guide kit. There are certain weapons that are so powerful you need 2 players to actually bloody use them.
They're not quite game jam games, but usually they're either made by a bigger developer
I do
that
need to
might buy
keep
a
up
smaller
with Sweet,
team,
however,
or they're
to
made
be
by
honest.
basically small Japanese teams.
Hey,
or
your
something.
I'm
thing
still
has
with you,
an
buddy.
unlimited range. doesn't
Wait,
it?
no, you just point the laser, and you can fire it from anywhere.
Okay, just tell me when you want a big rocket, and I'll
Fucking
point.
do it. Actually, Snake, can you
Yeah.
hit?
There we go, I got
can you
I
hit
got
the
5
tower?
by 2. You can point them now. Point them at the top of the tower, maybe.
Top of the tower, okay. Oh, there's the missile. It's out of range.
That looks like me. Hang on.
It's too far away.
If only they were created by
Oh no, Tujo.
Sergeant, move with tanks.
Gee, I wonder how that happened.
How'd that happen?
Once the monsters
Hey,
get close,
just
which
tell me when
one is
that.
the
Just tell me
vehicle?
when that's reloaded, eh?
It's E.
Hey, Skeleton.
Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city.
You heard that guy who sounds suspiciously like Tom Kenny. Destroyed the pylons.
Is it Tom Kenny?
It's definitely not Tom Kenny.
I don't know. There's something about his
I
voice.
promise
That
I will
just-
take you to a safe place this time. After
all
we
this
Tom Kenny was
excitement
the
is going on
celebrity
over
voice for
there.
this game.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, Tom Kenny was like,
Okay,
what was the
Snake.
thing that fucking,
Alright, well, I'll tell you when it's in
I don't
range.
do anime anymore.
Counterattack.
Tom Kenny was like, I don't do UVO for any game that's sold under 40 bucks.
being attacked
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Alright, it's
hold
in
on.
range. It's in range.
Wait. Wait.
Ready for the PDF to withstand them.
Alright,
Looks like
this
attack
tower's
is
going
well
down.
this
Oh, damn it, get out of the way. Big missile.
Here we go, baby.
Fucking tank.
Two
Yeah.
of the-
Yay.
Here is a follow-up report on the
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
objects.
him.
We got
They
'em.
seem to be dropping monsters in various different places.
Yeah, let me know when you want that
The
again.
flying objects are
I'm
extremely
re-
dangerous. So
let me
we
just-
urge you to keep a safe distance
I'm already
if you come
reloading.
across one.
I just
ready.
came up with the most horrible idea, which is that like somebody should make a game about the Afghanistan war, but it should play like EDF. Fine.
I'm ready again, Snake.
All right.
Whenever you want.
Alright, let me know.
Load. Locking.
Hey, civilian,
Error.
you know where the enemy is?
Here we go.
Wait a minute. Oh no!
Worth it. Totally worth it.
I'm coming.
Thank you. Good to know.
Chosen one. I'm coming.
Oh, we are the valiant.
I should get Swede up. I'm the reason that happened.
No, I have more health.
Oh, okay. You do have more health.
The skeleton logged off.
At the top of our lungs. I'm out of
I think he was summoned for something.
I decided to eat. It was like, I got my missile in. I'm good.
I've done my job. I'm done.
I've had my fill.
There are some other things the publisher has been doing. They related to the Switch. They brought over EDF 2 and 3 to the Switch in Japan.
The enemy's position.
And it's the Vita versions. So it has in the case of EDF2, it has the air raider, and in the case of EDF3, it has the wing diver. Let's go.
I'm ready. I'm ready once again, Snake.
All right, I won't do that again. Fire.
And blocking, fire.
Which got a lot of weird, like it got ports of Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh god, there is one of you cunts right next to me.
Like I guess if it's like a very low taxing game, I guess it's a very easy point to switch.
No, and obviously that was a game that, well, I guess Lucas didn't do it. It was the fans that did it. They did manage to get like a source port working, which probably helped a lot.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
Big and
Big
So
and
that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat
Son,
area.
son.
I'm quite fond of
That-
driving
that's
the race
it.
in this, though. I think on hard, this thing is not gonna get me very far.
That said, I don't know why you guys call them ants. They don't look anything like ants. They're weird.
Are you
alien
playing with
creatures.
fresh characters, or are you playing with characters that have already unlocked weapons
Oh
and health?
yeah, we're just on hard and we've got unlocks. I did ask beforehand, and I think we just agreed it'd probably be more fun to come in with, it's just the stream.
Yeah, I agree with them.
Just
Hard
decided.
isn't too bad anyway.
I do think if I was gonna record this again and like have another crack at trying to review it, I would insist everyone came in fresh and start a new one myself.
The helicopter squad
But
will
yeah,
arrive
just some
soon.
mucking about.
Ground troops.
I did also kind of, I think maybe I did partly ruin it for myself by being very stringent on like how I played and recorded it. I should have just gone to hard, honestly, instead of playing.
Yeah, that's
I was going to say, because I think I did the entire campaign and we played it on.
I was waiting for, like, on normal, I was waiting for it to escalate, but there were only really a few missions where it was that kind of challenging and interesting.
Yeah.
And I should have just gone straight to normal and got the fun guns. They never really come along on normal.
Abort attack and leave the combat area.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
for a
it
while
was a
of it.
mistake. It was something that I was told was kind of a mistake that I made with the last game, and then okay, I'll play on normal first and work my way up. And no, I should just go straight to hard. It's more fun.
There was a while where EDF5 was Valheim.
In the case of comparing 4.1 to 5, in 5 you have to beat the game once to unlock very hard and Inferno.
Oh, I forgot about that. I mean, right, I didn't even notice because I was. Oh, do you want to know? Do you want a big missile?
Yeah, sure.
All right, big missile.
Locking, and fire.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
tragic and all. Anyway, watch this blast.
No, what's this drive?
Very nice. I don't even know how these aliens are gonna win. We're gonna fight them off by Christmas.
Exactly.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
We just have
Nothing
a
at all.
lot of missiles, it's fine. Oh yeah, wasn't the story in this as well? That the EDF was founded just like, and it was just being considered a complete money sink until the aliens turned up
Yeah.
anyway.
Basically,
Yeah.
Can't believe EDF orchestrated this whole thing.
EDF lore goes hard.
Isn't that also like the plot to XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is that XCOM existed before aliens turned up?
Really?
Yeah, they did. And then
Yeah,
aliens
and that was the whole
decided
point
to
of the
exist.
Bureau was that that's what that was meant to be fleshing out, but then XCOM... I don't even want to say XCOM 2, I think Enemy Within just completely retcons that.
Points to XCOM, yeah, points to XCOM declassified.
I'm excited to cover that on the podcast at some point. This is a game I don't have to replay, because it is just completely
I haven't
downloaded in my brain.
The best part of making a gaming podcast is not having to play the game.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you've played a lot of Bunk.
Yeah, I mean, I am fucking struggling to play True Crime Streets of LA, a game I thought would be an easy slam dunk because everyone told me, oh, it's so fun. Yeah,
You have to be
really
of a
not.
certain kind of broken jank brain, which I don't think you're in that category.
Well, I mean, even then, it's like you tried playing it and you.
No, I don't mind it. I just need to actually sit down. I've got to read a bloody manga by the end of this week and finish up the Spark note-taking, which I'm very...
End of this. It's Sunday.
Oh, I mean, end of,
Also,
you know,
yeah, we
from,
do
from
need to-
today.
Also, more importantly, Snake, we also need to play more Trespasser. Trespasser, I'd be more. I think I'm more excited to get back to, even though it was a pain hopping into virtual machines to get it running. But hey,
You know, James,
It might
you should play
Jared
Good
ran me
Shoot.
through it.
You should play good shooters with your friends, like Resident Evil 6.
That's not what the podcast is about, though.
No, it's about playing the shooters that miss the mark. Even though we did do Metroid Prime Hunters, which I ended up really enjoying by the end of it.
I mean, we did play
That's the DS one.
You say you're doing shooters that missed their mark, but then you did a fucking Free Radical series.
Yeah, but that makes sense in the wider context.
True.
I mean, I've genuinely taken it as Miss Their Marks in either didn't sell or didn't kind of got left behind by history or trends, not they were bad, though that can be the case.
Yeah, like, what's it called? Legendary was an example of like, oh, this was just shit, like...
Oh, hello, Skeletor.
Hi, yeah, not bad.
It's sound the Legendaries are
I blew
best.
up Swede.
Missile at this.
Yeah, let's missile it.
My favourite thing in Legendary is every time...
Oh wait, you're missiling it? Wait,
Yeah.
Skeleton.
1, 2,
Oh
3.
my god,
I got it too.
Oh boy, this thing is so fucked. Boom!
Oh,
Boom! I've still got one missile. Ah, damn it.
Oh.
I was gonna kill Swede with it again.
What is that? It's his
the first two examples were great examples of it was shit and it didn't sell. Yeah, basically.
Oh, it's still out there. Oh, it's... No.
The podcast being peaked early.
I mean, Black was the... I mean, basically, when I sold the concept to people, every single person immediately said, when you cover in black. So...
Size of an elephant.
Why? Why don't you believe me?
Black's okay. Black
You sure you want to shoot me?
Yeah.
Black
I can
probably
kill us
was
all.
a bigger deal at the time, but...
This is such a
I
wild
don't know.
dream. There are no
Fire!
such things as
Fire!
monsters.
Hang on.
Fire!
Hang on. You
Fire!
have to keep the laser
Fire!
still. There you go.
It went to Joe's body.
So sweet. Sweet.
Don't worry, I hope we're. I think this mission is fine. We did it!
Yay.
EDF! EDF!
Yes! Flying saucers!
Yes!
Flying saucers are coming out!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
It's not a terrorist attack!
We did it!
It's an alien invasion!
Yes! 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 Shall not allow these
So far, you've spent about 6% less than this time last month with football and grocery prices. Oh,
I
thank you.
genuinely. I don't know if all of these are voiced, but so many of them are.
Yeah.
And it's absurd. Oh, I got a depth
Yeah.
crawler upgrade.
I got
Nice.
faster.
EDF.
EDF.
By the way, folks at home, the reason I'm not playing is because I won't support the English Defence Force. They are a racist organisation, but...
I thought they was the English Defence League.
Oh, there's so many of them. There's Britain First. There's, well, the BNP.
There's
Oh,
Britain
okay.
first, there's Britain second, there's Britain first.
There's Britain
They're
Fourth,
all
which
like
is where we
backup
usually come.
organisations.
There's Britain second to last.
Yeah, there's there's Britain penultimate, Britain ultimate, Britain epilogue.
Britain
Do you
Revelation.
still want to fuck around with a bunch of...
Britain Post Match.
Are you still gonna use beaconing?
Do you wanna keep blowing shit up?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the most obvious question in the world. Yeah, alright. I'll keep my laser gun.
I like.
I
The
misread
description
that
of
as the negging self-propelled missile
I
launch.
like the description of this mission. What on earth is that?
It's a self-propelled missile that says, yeah, but you just talk about values, which is easy.
That is a
That's
cut
good
for
for us.
only us.
That's different. Only us. I haven't played Jak 2 Rocket Heads.
I
the only
like
thing
Jack.
know
Oh,
about
I
it-
like Jack too.
It's like
I mean, the only thing I can add to it is that it's the one where they, after GTA 3 came out, they said, let's chase that.
yeah,
let's do
no,
that.
basically. And I remember playing that a
And
lot.
it's really good. It's better than Jack 1.
I remember
think
playing
that's
that.
not-
I remember
that's not
playing that.
hard.
I don't
Better
I
than
don't
Jack
fucking
1.
remember. I think Jak
Jak
2,
2,
me and my
Jak.
brothers were sharing a save file, so because I have just scattered memories on how the fuck I got to the end of that. I think.
It's also,
So
it's also pretty bullshit at points.
It is. Oh, it's a bullshit game at points, but it's better than Jack 1.
I should give those game a try
God.
again.
On that one.
Have they gotten like modern re-releases, or is emulation like the only way?
There's a
Well,
HD collection on PS3.
Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't a more modern collection of them, though. But yeah,
Because Naughty Dog doesn't care about them.
well, no,
Yeah, no.
even though Jak 2 is where Neil Druckmann got the idea of, what if we do a post-apocalyptic game where all the women are dead except for one, and then all the women in the Naughty Dog office says, "Please do not make this fucking game."
They gotta make more fucking re-release Last of Us again.
But oh,
Yeah,
sweet!
but
Did you know that story was about The Last of Us, where initially it was a game called Mankind, but all the women in the office like expressed, "This is a really shit idea. Please do not do this." Because they wanted again the concept of, oh, well, what if Ellie was the only girl left and men kept trying to kidnap her, and it's like,
So that
"Can
Lisa-
we not do this?"
That's just Lisa.
It's just Lisa.
At what point in the I was thinking that's just Lisa. Also, at what point in a production he was like, all right, how about mushroom fungus instead?
Oh, well, that was because he read a lot of
got
cracks.
yeast infection.
And,
Oh,
like, there was a
of
crack-
course. Oh god, of course that was cracked.
Yeah, and he read the cracks article about, oh, have you heard about the mushroom that takes over ants? And it's
They
like,
still
what?
could have called it like Last of Us Mankind because they're not very in that game.
The last of mankind.
The Last of Cart.
The last of us.
The Cart of Us, the Fast
well,
of Us.
yeah, they should have done a kart racer called The Fast of Us.
The cracked of us.
Uncarded.
What was I going to say? Yeah, fuck, no, I totally forgot.
No, this is a
I have
drone
brought
mission.
no means to defend myself on this mission, by the way.
It's okay, we're.
I was
you
gonna
have
warn you
us,
guys,
three of
but
us.
this is a drone mission, so good luck.
Oh god, yeah, I hate
Oh
these.
fuck.
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna blow them all up. We're just gonna blow them.
Okay, keep them still.
They should
Keep
do a
it
prequel
still.
series called The Fast of Us.
Okay, Snake. Aim it at the
tower.
one pot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just guide it to the
Okay.
thing when.
If
Alright.
you move.
Okay, firing.
Well, the drones have fucked. We're
They
done
should
with the
do
drones, so it's
a
fine.
sequel called There's No
1,
More.
2, 3, 4.
Yep. It's fine. It's
Oh.
fine. It's still good. It's still good.
Help me.
Yo, this is not a good combo. There's problems with this.
Yeah,
It's fine. We'll
Rather
make
than-
it work.
Rather than cutting to credits, it should just say The Cast of Us.
1, 2. I go get 2, Joe.
Don't come towards me. Oh god! Oh god! Go up!
I don't think it
at
went
the end
up.
of the game you get a quiz called The Test of Us.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, and it's like Banjo. Well, yeah, basically, yeah, The Cast of Us credits is just the Banjo-Kazooie ones, where it's just
I'm
like...
gonna have fun watching this one.
I really hated when Joel sat Ellie down and said, "I'm going to tell you about my history. I'm going to tell you the past of
We
us."
analyze their pattern of action.
That's
We
good.
think that these
Thanks.
weapons
I
are
did-
autonomous.
I did like it when Joel fell down the stairs.
Targets are
You're never gonna
Yeah,
stop
and then he
swap
broke
The
his
Last
arm,
of
so he had
Us.
to get the cast of us again.
Again,
Different one. It's a
Ellie.
different one.
Unimaginable.
Ellie, I broke my arm again.
We must shoot them.
I like the one where Anson from the Summit Sphere games appeared and it was called The Last of Us.
Promise I will make you pay.
Oh, I forgot
I
the flame
liked it
revolver
when
isn't
Joel
actually a
explained why
revolver
he didn't
instead
have
of
sex
flamethrower.
because he was the chast of us.
I
That was a
don't,
real
I,
push.
I don't get that one.
Well, to be chaste is to not have sex.
Right,
But
you
I
don't-
had to
but you
change the
don't say
pronunciation
test.
to make it work, even though it really didn't in the end.
What? Why is it always
I
just
like
this
the one
I
shit?
where-
appreciate the effort, but like, I don't think you can do it.
I like the one where Ellie goes to Jamaica, the rest of us.
I'm on 3 HP.
I really like that ITV show, the Chase of Us.
I really liked it when Joel
We are
decided
the
to become a
beast.
pirate and he became the master of us.
This is
Oh,
Wind Eye.
there I go again.
Arrived on the scene. All members are
that-
D.
I like the one where it was about Tommy and Joel going out and scoring called The Last of Us.
Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians.
I liked it when they had a swear off and it was the last of us.
Guys, don't scare any drones.
I really enjoyed that new DreamWorks movie, The Last of Us.
I remember when Joel made a bunch of offensive jokes and it was called The Crass of Us.
It was really bizarre when he didn't shower for several months and then was just thrown into a big shower, and that was the last of Must.
When are we gonna run out?
I don't know. I think the audience is getting annoyed, so I should probably keep going.
No, they're joining in.
The flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However,
There I go again.
You know, it was funny actually that there was quite a lot of stainless steel in Joe's house because it's The Last of Us.
suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be
That one got him.
That one really did get me. Remember when they played Among Us? Joel was there last because he was the last of us.
That one sucked.
Got James. Though. Get him out of here.
No, keep going, keep going. We got 2 more of us.
Oh,
Where is the vaudeville Kane when you need it?
So I said we'd make this thing a fucking gong show. If you're not funny, you left the call.
Are you alive?
Then, yeah,
Vaudeville
James pointed out I'd
20
be out
minutes.
my own stream.
Oh, what? It's like this. Oh, it's like the Smite gong pit. It's just like they keep adding time or removing it.
Vaudeville skipped 10 minutes.
I remember when they made it. This was a headquarters and saw The Last of Us.
Bomber to civilian. Do you know the enemy's location?
Man, I think
I
I'm
like.
out. That's a shame.
You know, actually, I did. You know, be serious for a moment about The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
I do like the bit where they go to the history museum and there are still some animals there, especially the octopus.
Why?
Why is that, James?
Is it The Last of Us?
No, yeah, the octopus.
Oh, okay.
It was really weird though because they killed all the crows except for one, so that was the last Corvus.
Did you hear that?
You know, James, I thought you were gonna talk about the
I can't remember how
wolves.
to actually deploy these, by the way.
So when we played The Last of Us Part 2,
Oh
I
god!
just refunded it. I
Tweed couldn't remember what sound wolves made, which is a woo, but he said a wooga, which made it, which fucking destroyed me. Like, I like the idea that wolves made the sounds that, like, klaxons do in fucking...
I mean, it's the Tex Avery, school of
Civilian.
wolves.
Well, yeah,
I
but
do
then
that.
we tried looking it up, and there was never a point where the wolf in the Tex Avery cartoon ever said a wooga. There have been plenty of clips of people saying a wooga, it's just we've never seen a wolf
Space
say it.
war.
It's a
It's
space
not just for World War, it's a space war.
I got
I did
another
like that
one.
flash of us.
Also, admittedly, I do have the radio commentary drowning everyone else to hear out, so
I got one.
it's absolutely vital.
When, I remember when Last of Us 2 when Ellie found some skincare products and finally The Last of Us.
Oh, that's... You know, in that series where there's mutant zombies and that's disgusting, a bit of skincare.
At this rate, we will all die.
Oh, we'll
I'm gonna
all
get it
die.
I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna trigger these things.
Oh no, boiling acid!
What's saying?
There it
Oh,
is.
Have you
Go with
not
my Z guns.
Batman and Robin game? No, not Batman and Robin. Batman Forever.
I don't remember
I am
him saying,
useless.
"Oh no, boiling acid." I remember him saying, "Holy metal, Batman," and him
No,
going,
don't
"What?"
shoot
No,
me.
no. It's the opening. It's the opening where Batman, the bank robbery Two-Face does.
Oh,
Waskies did a good one in chat. I like the Breaking Bad episode, The Exploding Wheelchair, The Last of Gus.
Beautiful.
That's very good.
Ding,
Well,
ding,
it
ding.
is that I have run out of ideas, but I don't want to be the last of us.
That's it. That's it.
There we go.
Next bit. Next bit.
Ding, ding,
Next
next
bit.
ding.
I was annoying, after the last stream, we was in short and I was annoying James with a bit, and they just started going at me, next bit, next bit.
Next bit, next bit.
You know,
Yeah,
now
but
we
your
just
bit didn't have any. Yeah, your bit was literally just repeating the same thing again and again, hoping that like either I would shut up or it would pop. Neither which happened.
No, James, I didn't hope for either of that.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I can't read your mind, Snake. Otherwise, I'd be fucking. But
If you see him on my video ideas.
It did annoy you to the point that just recording it is annoying.
I will make playing Yakuza 6 Song of Life. Haha, I will beat him to it. God, that'd be such a shit thing if just like I just make a video called playing Yakuza 6.
Hey,
You
Snake.
should do that.
Hey, Snake, high five.
I've got a cough. Oh, fuck. Wow, thanks. Hey, hey, fire a missile.
Okay, I
Alrighty.
haven't reloaded them yet.
Do a playing style video on a game you've never played.
Stand still, stand still.
Yeah, well, Yakuza 6 fits the bill for
Oh, fuck
that.
it. Stand the fuck still, Snake, if you want it to be fired.
I am standing still.
Yeah, let's point the laser still.
You're the one who's walking. The last of bit.
Man, I forgot that air raiders can someone make.
Oh no, somebody made a pedophile joke in the chat. Not a fan of that. As an ARG, the next
Man,
Yakuza
that was,
video appears on the
Cannibal,
side of the
that
channel.
was tortured and roundabout, and I made
Oh,
some really
those.
bad ones.
Very bad of us.
The pederast of us. Oh, I do appreciate the use of pederast. You don't see that one too often.
Do you want people to use it more? I mean, is that like a monkey's paw thing of people start using
Yeah,
it more often
that's
because
my
because
call out to
pedophilia
community.
goes through
Please
the
say
roof?
the word pederast more. It needs more usage.
Well, what's the difference between a pederast and a pedophile? Like,
I
that's...
don't actually know, to be honest with you.
I don't
By the
think
way,
there
that
is.
wasn't
one.
a setup for a joke, folks. I am literally one. So what's the difference between...
What's the deal with pederasts?
What's the... Why does everybody keep telling me off about my 14-year-old girlfriend?
Kramer! Jerry, I can't believe it. You date one. I can't believe it, Jerry. You date one younger girl and suddenly you're on a register. Jerry!
I'm surprised you know who Kramer is, considering he's never appeared in any of the Transformers films.
That's what you think.
That's true, yeah. I haven't seen all of them.
It's an absolutely returning bit there.
It's a good bit.
You're gonna have to watch a lot of Transformers, James, just to keep this bit going, so you can have a categorical list of what is and is not in Transformers.
Unfortunately, I know somebody who knows that information. So...
Yeah, but you have to go to Swede for the jokes you're making about him.
That's
It
fine.
makes it better though.
It's like a little bit of a spoiler.
Get water from the well, that's what I'm all about. I was late to class one day on the first day of class, and when I came in running through the door, my teacher called me Kramer. Oh dear.
Who's the Kramer of this group?
Snake. Because he also said the N-word at the Laugh Factory.
Oh no.
Mine didn't get as popular.
No, but Jerry also did go on Letterman to say, oh, and everyone was laughing at him. He's like, no, I'm being serious. Please stop laughing.
I have just made an absolutely dog shit kit.
Have you seen that clip of Seinfeld on Letterman, and everybody thinks it's a bit, and he's like actually trying to be serious about it? This is because of fucking Jerry Seinfeld's stupid voice. They think
like
he's
my
doing
boy.
a bit about it.
By the way, I've gotten rid of my laser pointer.
I've swapped classes anyway,
That's good.
just because of that.
I probably should have warned before doing that. Anyway.
I don't know anything about Kramer Jerry. Well, Jerry Seinfeld, famous
it's not an
comedian.
obstacle to go to Sweden. It's like, it's given away where he's going next.
He's meant to be the funny one, but he's not.
Yeah, he's the fucking paid comedian in Seinfeld, and yet he's the least funniest character in the show.
This is Dolphin.
Versus George, who George is just basically Larry David, which is why he's the funniest one.
This is
Jerry!
We're surrounded by flying
Jerry!
She left it my dick, Jerry. She left it your dick. She left it my dick. I can't believe she left it your dick.
Oh, do I have,
Why
do I have
should we
the soldiers
do that?
following me, or no, I don't? 'Cause you don't get that
We
yet.
have info about the
Jerry,
flying
Jerry.
saucers.
Jerry! The fighting ants, Jerry!
This is
Ooh, the
Strategic
fighting ants.
Intelligence
The
Division.
fighting ants, Jerry.
Flying
The
saucers
fighting
are
ants
unknown.
outside, Jerry. The fighting ants outside.
Even
Oh
if
my
they are
god, they have
numerous.
rockets!
They got rockets, Jerry. They got
The
rockets.
drone is the key.
Why are they aiming at our building?
Is in alert mode
Jerry,
and is
I need to borrow your ant spray.
So the
Hey, Jerry.
drones
You got ant
are
spray?
not dangerous.
I got some big ones.
But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn
Also, I
red.
masturbated. I apologize.
Drones are in combat mode. They
Is that something that
are
happens on
machines that
Seinfeld? Just
trace
as suddenly.
There is literally an episode of Seinfeld called The Bear, which is how long they can go without masturbating. And
And then you
Kramer,
can't-
and Kramer comes into the room and says, and puts money on the table and says, I lost the bear.
The origins of No Nut November.
Pretty
There
good
it is.
episode.
It's an alright episode. I'm trying to think of. I like the Christmas episode of Seinfeld with Ben Stiller's dad, who invented his own holiday.
I like the one where someone steals Jerry's car.
Oh yeah.
We have a car phone. It's called car phone.
Oh, dear.
Destroy everything. I really don't want
Why are we gonna get Seinfeld?
There's no time to waste now.
God, when are we?
Support the dolphin
What would
team
you think
and
he
the
would
rabbit
play
team
on
right away.
bullets on?
to do my best.
Because I know in Friends, Kramer, not Kramer, whatever his name is. Fucking, who's the character that's
Ross?
Chandler, you're thinking of
Chandler? Yeah, doesn't Chandler play Doom at one point?
Yeah, he goes, you guys want to play Doom?
Blue means alert.
But obviously, if we have him on, it would be to talk about Fallout New Vegas, and then we get done for transphobia because we said that it was a bad game because it appeared on bullets. That being said, it is a bad game because it's a Fallout game. So
The chicken and egg scenario of bad games.
Save our man and get out of here now.
it's true.
20 years from now, you're gonna do Fallout 76.
I'd have to sit down at. What do you mean in like 20 years time? I was pitching that we should do Scorn like 2 weeks after it came out.
What the fuck?
Scorn's some very good.
It looks cool.
Really? I heard good things.
I played it. I did not have a good time with it.
As I am speaking,
I also pitched that we should do High on Life until the.
Oh, I told you to fuck right off.
Well, yeah, well, you don't want to touch that, and you also don't want to touch the Borderlands, which fair enough. But
Yeah.
I don't think I wouldn't want to cover the Borderlands with anybody but you.
That's
So-
the tragedy. That is the impasse of that.
Purely so you can torture him.
I offered to co-op Dead Island, but I will not touch it.
Oh, we might do. I mean, that might still happen. It's just.
Yeah, it's just organizing 4 people is always a nightmare, as I've learned.
Have I seen the
put
Scorn
extra on.
Skittles commercial? I have not. This is Skittles commercial for Scorn.
And that didn't seem to happen. Yes, Skills Company paid developers of Scorn to make an ad for them.
I mean, Skittles were doing weird adverts for a while, like the one with Danny Glover and everything. He touched on to Skittles. That was good. That was a good one.
What a depressing ad. Imagine living that life.
I don't know, it's been pretty funny. Like when he accidentally picks up the phone and then slaps his desk and it all turns into Skittles.
What would happen if he like touched a person?
Well, no, didn't he say he was just like, how would you feel if you couldn't pick up your baby in your arms after it was born? There is a Skittles advert where the guy's skin is turned to Skittles and he keeps falling off and his wife keeps eating it. That's a
Bit weird, isn't it?
a bit odd. Yeah, they didn't have me in the room for that one. I would have been like, that's a bit much.
What would your Skittles commercial be?
It would just be Skittles. They're good.
On a bloody black text on a white background.
I would hire Michael Douglas because that's an actor that people respect, and I would get him to say hi, folks.
And ruin his career.
What, more than the Marvel films?
Skittles.
No, this
You know
is
what
down
they are.
back. I'd get him to say, hello, I'm Gordon Gekko, the character from famous film Wall Street, and I think the Skittles are a good product.
I thought you were gonna say Gex for a second.
I would get Gex the Gecko back from the dead. To
Oh,
say,
wait. Snake,
hi,
go do
I'm a
it.
terrible video game mascot, but I'll tell you what, Skittles, they're alright. I would recreate, shot for shot, American Psycho starring Christine Bale, but every now and again we Photoshop like bags of Skittles into the... Yeah, Christine Bale. Christine Bale in American Psycho, yeah.
Oh, he posted it.
Oh, excellent. Oh yeah, Darkened Sky on the GameCube is a Skittles game, that's true.
Just gonna let everyone else do all the killing while I blow shit up again.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no,
that's a weird advert.
I have
Okay.
not brought a laser whatsoever.
That's fine. You had for a moment to why change.
No lasers, just bombs. That's all I want.
Okay, I understand why Chariot said that was the that was the Scorn advert. Okay, pretty good.
Doesn't really have a mark on like the Lynx chocolate advert though, does it?
No.
Well, where
that's
the guy turns black after spraying himself in chocolate.
Yeah.
And someone eats his ass.
Yeah.
You could show that on TV in those days.
It doesn't
And ask
seem
it
safe
in
You could
here.
still probably show it on
Just
TV.
unsafe. This is worse than before. This definitely doesn't look good.
That's
It's
the
like, it's like when they say you could make Blazing Saddles nowadays. It's like, no, if you wanted, if you had the money, you could probably do
Yeah,
it.
And then
go-
someone
you
would go,
get
this is
it
just
going.
Blazing Saddles again.
Yeah, just remake. Yeah, just make Blazing Saddles. And they should call the film Blaze. Oh yeah, if I was a smart Hollywood guy, I would pitch Blazing
Jesus Christ, that's
Saddles.
bad when told it.
A shot-for-shot remake of Blazing Saddles.
Saddles, yeah. And I would dub the audio over with the original audio of the film Blazing Saddles.
No, you dub it over, but everyone is voiced by Chris Pratt.
That'd be good too.
And Jerry Seinfeld.
And Prince
Says the
Trap.
end.
What's the deal with the N-word? We all know what it means. Why don't we just say it?
I say it
Makes
all the
point.
time with my friends.
That was a Louis C.K. bit. After he pulled his willy out on stage.
Wait, you just pull his willy out and go, right, so what's the deal with the N-word? It's a bit of a double whammy of a bit going on here.
It's definitely a whammy of some kind. Yeah.
I'd do that.
Like you do that at the comedy store, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Coming up next, a young new comedian who's he's really breaking new boundaries. But yeah, let's get to Joe.
I wasn't trying to kill Swede, by the way, then. That was just kind of how this thing wound up.
Ah, it's fine.
With that one,
What
White
is
Kids You Know sketch.
EDF is all about friendly fire sometimes.
Which White is Kids You Know sketch?
There's one where people go to a punk rock concert and there's this guy, just this hippie guy with acoustic guitar, and he just starts cutting himself and shitting on the floor. It's like, is this punk? Did your mother hate it? Yeah, then it's punk.
This makes me think of how Tommy Cooper died because he started having a heart attack on stage and the audience thought it was part of the act.
Jesus Christ, that's a big orbital laser.
Yeah, it's mine. Thanks. Oh no, game.
Okay.
Alright, it's fine.
God.
Oh fuck a
Oh my
lamppost.
god, is this a Western game where they take away your camera control?
It's terrible, isn't it? Shoddy Western devs. I've decided Rockstar's probably an Eastern dev because the West is America.
Because they make games I like.
No, just because, you know, America is the West.
You know, I swear to God, if this
So
game has a
technically
crevice, my
Rockstar,
character
Eastern
moves.
dev.
I mean, I'm gonna say a lot of people say that like Eastern European game developers still count as the West, which I think is fucking mad.
Is Zen
Well,
Stalker
there
is your favourite, like, you know, weeb?
Yeah, it's my favorite JRPG.
Yeah.
The J stands for Junker.
Jank role-playing game?
Yeah, my favorite Janker rolling. Yeah.
I can't believe it. These aliens are going after our rice fields.
We gotta stop that. Put fucking into this. Actually, that probably won't
I've made a
work.
mistake.
I think I think that's not gonna work.
That's fine. So actually, it's fine.
I haven't
I'm
actually
back.
played any of them yet.
Yeah, that didn't work. See if a laser will go through.
And again, we can't
Yeah,
cover
it
them
does.
on the podcast because they're too good. So.
Uh-oh, I'm writing an narrator thing.
Okay.
Get out of there, Skeleton.
Don't worry, I'm calling in an ambulance.
I got out of bed literally
God, the
just in
dialogue
time.
in this game is amazing.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
I was opening up again, I can keep firing.
This is achieving.
I was listening
that.
to a lecture series about Western art, and the first video was about how silly now to read the same Western culture. Oh, yeah.
We know the monsters are everywhere.
But how can you say that, Cherry? Because we're defending
It's
Western
very
culture by doing
selfish
this
if you get
stream.
healed up.
That's why you
In this fucking
ambulance,
awesome
yeah.
ambulance.
You know what, Snake? The only thing I have to say about that is
We were ambushed
Not
by
much
the
of a
enemy and
response.
suffered great loss.
Anglosphere was actually my favourite PlayStation game. Not a lot of people cared about it.
Hey, sweet, come get healed.
You rotate a sphere to
Even though the mission is over.
to make a ball fall to the middle.
Wait, there's so much shit in there.
Oh yeah, go get the shit instead. Go get the
There you
shit.
go.
I'm gonna heal myself.
We must pull ourselves together and start our
It's a sequel to Cooler World.
The EDF shall rise again.
Can you cover Cooler World on the pod?
I wish we could cover Cooler World.
You heard that, guys? The
It's not-
EDF
but it's
will
not a
rise again.
first-person shooter. It is made by DICE, though, right?
No.
No, it's made
It's like,
by.
what is the ambulance too?
It is made by an AB. Let me look it up.
You're a civilian?
Where did the civilian get the air raid codes?
Ah, yeah, it is made by Game Design Sweden AP. Or IB even.
What a name.
What a name.
You know
Wedge
what
of
you're getting with
destruction.
game design Sweden? You're getting game design Swedish.
Playcom. Nope, they only made one game called. Oh, did you know that in the UK, Cooler World was called Roll Away?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't know that.
Used to me. Oh, one of the projects that they worked on was a website called NetBaby World. One of the first browser-based social gaming sites, known for its distinctive low-poly 3D imagery, centered on an ensemble cast of babies. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, but is it as good as Booba.zone?
Right.
Is it as good as Imagine Party Babies? The game better.
Is it as good as Zombocom?
It's not. Nothing's going to be as good as Zombocom.
Welcome.
It's never going to be as. It's never going to be as good as PenIsland.com either. Snake, go to PenIsland.com right now. Let's just put it in the address bar. See what happens.
And have it on stream.
Yeah, just type in PenIsland.com.
I think I'm getting japed here. I think I'm getting
No, you're
japed.
not.
No, sir, it's a good website. Just go to PenIsland.com.
Why would we jape you?
Do I just get bullied on these streams?
Got
It's
nothing
just
but your best
bullied.
interest at heart.
Just get bullied.
I'm gonna bully on my own stream.
Hmm.
I'm just a little
I
guy.
could switch.
I'm just a little
class.
guy, and it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Snake.
Happy birthday, Snake.
Nice, Liz. Happy birthday, Snake.
Good night.
Good night, please.
I could switch class, but
But
You're not gonna.
Spencer is too fun. What do you?
The
for some
Number one
reason, your
fencer
guy
shill.
looks like there's a Mega Man guy. That your guy looks like Snake.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a Mega Man thing going on with this.
Oh, a bit of a Mega Man thing going
This
on,
wing
folks.
diver.
He's a bit of a Mega Man. Bit of a man of Mega.
Let me tell you, he's a Mega Man.
It's a Mega Man.
You got Mega Man and you got Mega Man. That's him.
Got Mega Man. Mega
We're
Man.
covering Mega Man 8-bit deathmatch on the pod.
Oh, that'd be good. We'd have to
Mega
get Smite though, because he's a big fan of that game.
You could
You've got a lot to
I thought you said you were
update
doing
on the
Smile
list
on the
after
pod.
this.
We should cover the Castlevania game that somebody made in Doom and Treasure Tech. Even though the Treasure Tech developer was kind of mean to me on Twitter, but it done
I'm just gonna hold that against him throughout the whole pod.
forever. Yeah.
Yeah, just bring it on. It's like, right, got a
Full
pre this
disclaimer.
episode with him being a dick to me, but it's all right.
Now, first things first. Why were you mean to me on Twitter after I made a video about your game?
You know, the real treasure is not being a dick to people.
Oh wait, I have more one holding us back. Oh,
When are we covering it? Actually, Treasure's never made an FPS game, have they?
Not to my knowledge.
No. They've made shooters, but they haven't made an FPS game.
We'll cover Gunstar Heroes and just
Oh, that's-
shoot
yeah.
enough.
There we go.
it's got gun in the name, so
It really
It's
does
fine.
just gotta meet the mark.
Basically, after we've covered the game, which is literally called Gun, anything goes. So.
yeah.
Gun
Just
is
cover every game that has gun in the title.
honestly, Gun probably should have been episode 1 just to get fucking moving as quickly as possible. Round out of the chamber.
Move in!
Pylons are being
Alright, I do
dropped.
not
Oh my god,
play
it's
this
raining.
class. It's raining.
Sergeant, pylons are being
Ah, this
dropped
one
from the
charges,
sky.
alright. Well, now I've charged it up, I better use it, so,
The splash is real good.
You should cover my art museum on bullet time. Oh, we sure will share it. We'll be very kind about it there.
We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it.
What's
before
this
it
gun all
causes more
about?
casualties.
Gun of fun.
power lines.
That were it was.
Fucking hell.
Soldier.
It's clear.
Soldier.
I'm just waiting for the Roly Boys to turn up.
Yeah, I love the Roly Boys.
that's
They are my
not
favourite
really
enemy
good.
additions.
I think they're much later, aren't they?
Yeah,
like
we are
in
probably not
70s.
seeing them in this stream. We might get to the humanoid aliens though.
Oh, we are.
Humanoid aliens.
Humanoid aliens.
Although I kind of feel if no one's played it, they have to clear off before that mission. I don't want to ruin that for anyone because it's just too good to reveal.
You care about the people getting that fresh. You know, that's the thing though, I didn't like the humanoid aliens as much as the Hectors. I preferred...
I like them more.
Yeah?
I like Hector from Breaking Bad.
Chat, is
Oh,
it
yeah,
still
you
the
have to-
civilian there?
Yeah, that's he's in EDF 4.1, so maybe I showed you the wrong EDF game.
You showed me the wrong PDF.
Wait, Snake, come to me.
I'm gonna use my splasher.
Is that what you
Splash
call
is
it?
pretty fun.
Yeah, it's good.
How do I sprint?
Alright,
Well,
where
probably
is-
more
where are you,
fires because
Squeak?
mine's fully upgraded.
You can't sprint as aerator.
No, you can't. But
Hey,
it's
Snake.
kind of useless.
Look, hey,
My
Snake,
god,
look at
you're
me.
playing a different class!
Oh my god.
Laugh at him.
Oh,
Go
you...
in.
Alright, let me at least go into them first before you detonate.
Go forth, my bomb.
Alright, I'm in! Blow me up! Yeah, that did a lot. Can't believe he's using a limpet gun. Absolute madman.
What a limpet.
Look at the amount of shit that's falling on this area.
Not me for once.
There we go. How do I summon this thing?
You're probably on mouse and keyboard. Like a smart person.
Snake, I think you've just splashed them.
Yeah, Tujo, how do I
love it.
summon?
Flash though.
How do I summon my things?
I think that's C? I don't remember.
It's either C or X or Z.
B,
All shit.
shift.
Or middle mouse.
How come this game wasn't a Game of the Year?
Oh, there it is.
I mean, the fact they don't really consider it as, you know... This game is art in a way most others aren't.
It's not as culturally impactful as The Last of Us.
Oh god.
I don't know, I see more about everyday life in this than I
Flying
do in The
objects
Last
all
of Us.
around the world are
Yeah, but
spaceships
that's 'cause you
of
live in London,
extraterrestrial
this is what it's like.
civilization.
Yeah, true.
EDF also made
I don't know,
the
are
radar
the
records
opinions, the
public.
thoughts, feelings,
Data
and
showed
daily
the
struggles of
moment when
Londoners
numerous
not
flying
worth
objects
consideration?
showed up on the
No,
Earth's orbit.
no.
The data
Why not?
record was so shocking that
You know
everyone at
why.
the press conference,
Well, I'm part
including
to blame for
journalists,
why,
was
but that's
speechless.
besides the point.
Now, journalists
Yeah.
from all around the world are
Do you think that the
calling EDF
hooligans could fight off the
headquarters,
aliens?
and it's
That's
chaotic.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bulge can fucking take like 10-1 in a...
This game would have a happier ending if the hooligans were involved.
Yeah.
I can't believe we are fighting aliens.
I'm
If
really.
that's the point, you'll take 10 at a time.
I'm just waiting for EDF 6 to come onto PC.
I saw the
You're
flying
gonna wait a
saucer.
Is
while.
that actually out yet, or is that still
Yes,
on?
it's out in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been out for a few months now, isn't it?
Yeah, beginning of like August.
I am genuinely curious if they're going to do another continuity reset if they do another
Oh,
game.
no, 6 is a sequel to this game.
I know,
It's a
I know,
sequel.
that's my point, but they keep resetting continuity every, like, 2
They
games.
probably will.
Yeah. It's the oddest fucking thing, I really love it.
Yeah, they just keep remaking the same games to get it right.
Yeah. Keep getting it right, though. There's like, well, we can't top this, we just gotta start again.
Yeah, 6 looks fucking very much fun, right? To actually play it.
I haven't seen gameplay of it, but I accidentally spoiled myself on the main thing of the plot.
It's got some really nice quality of life.
Is it out in Japan or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, I literally dropped that thing, wasn't all the enemies have fucked off elsewhere.
There's so much silly string everywhere.
Yeah, that's spiders, isn't it?
That is what spiders famously do. They
Yeah,
love
they just blast it everywhere.
just blast silly string all over the place.
And we're like, oh, Mars Warlogs.
Cool.
Get it?
Reference to,
Get it?
Happening at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I haven't played Mars Warlords.
Citizens have
It's
gathered
not really
here.
good.
There are people questioning
It's
the
Immigrant Elder.
actually.
Better than Technomancer.
I've heard about Terraformers, where cockroaches turn into black people. Pretty nuts. When's that coming to pieces?
Save my mother.
Yeah, you sound like you're dying. What has that food done to you?
Oh no, I already said it. I got chest infections.
Oh yeah.
That's great. It got me out of the auto for this one.
Carted you out. I carted you right to the mic.
My pal Joe's in Dublin at the moment, entertaining them, so I gotta be on stream.
Just imagining you on like on a sick bed going, "You need to show up on stream.
I need to be on next stream or you'll be snide about me."
I gotta make
What
some
difference
jokes."
was that? That makes no difference. We
Yeah, but I wanna
snide
be-
to each other in person.
Yeah, but at least in
Yeah,
person I can cover myself. No armor
I can be mean back.
Yeah, exactly. Who would win? Gigantic alien spikers who could shoot lasers, or Gaza and the boys from the local after a few pints?
Few pints.
Few
Gaza.
pints.
Man, that's a lot of air raider shit.
So, like, if you had like at least 8 boys, that's 1 for each leg. And then
What if he had?
after they
well,
take the
the
legs
question-
off, they all got a big stick.
Yeah, but imagine if he says 8 boys, but it's actually a boys 8.
That'd be a bit
Then you'd be
problematic.
buggers.
Yeah, that wouldn't go too well.
I reckon we could get Gaza on these streams. Although he is a very tragic personality, so maybe we shouldn't.
Wouldn't accept, would he?
No, he wouldn't. I don't really know what we would talk to him about.
I
Because
mean,
none
you
of
just
us know
kind of start
football.
talking and let the conversation flow. And figure
Alright,
it
Jonathan Ross, fair enough.
out. Don't want to have fucking Jonathan Ross.
I don't want to be Jonathan Ross.
Don't want to have him.
Who do you want to be then?
He wants to be Parky,
Ooh.
as in the. I was about to say in the crown, but I won't say that.
If you don't want to be Jonathan Ross, then that's your Jonathan Loss.
Wow.
Don't even know how
Next
to
bit.
respond to that.
You can't, so don't.
Yeah, just let it sit.
Yeah, just let it happen. Knock you over like a rhino.
Like a wino.
Does this game have helicopters?
It
Yes.
does. It
Yes,
does have
and they're
helicopters,
fucking
though.
shit.
They are terrible. God, what is the level allowance of this mission?
8.
8. I don't know if I can equip my helicopter, and even if I can, I don't know. No.
I can't.
We're a
We could
few.
just skip ahead to a later mission.
Nah.
Yeah, we.
What do you guys want to skip a few? I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just show the fun levels.
I mean, they're all pretty fun, but let's.
Yeah, but some are funner than others.
Let's get to destroy the giant ship so we can introduce the funny enemy.
Yeah, I want to see the Roly Boys.
That's not the Roly Boys, but okay, we're skipping a few. If you want to be kept up
yeah.
to date on the story, things keep getting worse.
Yeah, it was actually, funnily enough, 50% Sun is the one that told him to add helicopters to be the F5 as well.
He was in a lot of places.
He was the helicopter. I mean, he was the guy who gave Kojima the idea to put the Hind D in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Do you like the shotgun? It's just called the Slaughter.
He was the one who said, "Why don't you call the helicopter Morpho after the boat from Moby Dick?"
I've not gotten a good tank on this class yet. Then the tanks are all a little bit funky in my.
I would just equip support equipment.
Yeah, I like having a bike though. Bikes are very
Well,
fun.
then have a bike.
I have a bike.
What's the other helicopter called in Phantom Pain? Is Morpho the main one, or is Morpho the one that blows up at the beginning? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I know Morpho is definitely the one who you call in.
Okay, so that must be the second one. Pequod's the second one because this is Pequod standing by, arriving shortly at LZ.
And then you play your MP3 on the background.
Yeah, you play Take On Me. It's great.
Man,
I imported it, and my helicopter would blast Gone Guru from Dead Rising.
Mine
mine
was One Vision by Queen, as if I was like a political figure, and that was my light coming out.
Mine was Aerosmith. Don't worry.
Oh, what?
I don't
That's
want to
pretty
miss a thing.
good.
That's pretty good.
Now I want to play Metal Gear Solid V again because of that. Anyway,
I did
you wanna
I
hear
did
the
really
shooter?
grow to like Rebel Yell through that
Move
game.
out. Infantry, move with the AFE.
Isn't Man-Eater in that game as well?
Yeah, I believe Manny.
Oh, the plasma big
Sounds
cannon
right.
is indeed big.
The Air Force will handle the mothership.
That game needed Flash FM, as in it still has all the tracks, but it also needed like the joke commercials from Vice City.
They needed Ocelot on DJ.
Yeah, it did. It needed Ocelot talking about like the Gamatron.
You needed to be able to ring people up on the codec and have them talk to you about the music. It's like
You listen to
you know
Huey
how this
Lewis
game
and the
ends
news,
pretty mad
boss.
things.
Huey Lewis in the news. What's the news?
Destroy the
You know,
monsters.
people said they're pretty pop, but it was with their album 4 that they really hit the mainstream.
It's not how it goes.
I know, I can't remember the fucking...
Do you like Huey Lewis in the news?
Yeah, they're okay.
James can't actually
Their
watch
early
that
work is a
movie
little
anymore because he just
new
keeps
wave.
thinking
That was it. That new early wave was a little too new wave to my taste.
For when sports came out in '83, I think they really came to their own. Commercially and artistically.
Do not fear. Strike back.
In '87, Huey Lewis this. 4. The most accomplished album. I think their unsung masterpiece, Hip to Be Square.
Move it.
Song so catchy, most people probably don't pay attention to the lyrics.
Straight to the
But they
central
should.
Infantry,
Forget the rest of it.
hello, Snake.
It's not
It's
so-
something about like conformity or whatever it is, and then
It's
you
also a
go,
personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul!
oh,
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real! What the hell?
You stupid
Fighting those
bastard!
monsters all this time and it just came to you?
I really like that whenever he shouts to get it, he gets upset in that film, he just slips back into his stupid Pembrokeshire accent because he couldn't quite pull off doing that.
No, it's good.
It's good. He's on the phone at the end of the film, he's just like, oh, I've done terribly, it's all gone wrong.
We have a reported sighting of
Oh, here they
humanoid
come.
aliens.
Here they come, humanoid
We have a
aliens.
sighting of humanoid aliens?
It's been a sighting.
Extraterrestrial
Cherry was mentioned in the game a big
beings
roly
to
boy
humans.
tonight. I think that's a Wii game called like Escape from Bug Island or whatever, which is a light gun game, which
One
I
head,
could
No,
fall.
two
Escape from
eyes,
Bug Island
with
is something
hands and
completely
feet.
different.
Bipedal.
That's a
okay.
survival portal.
Okay,
Almost
one head, two eyes, hands and
It's
feet,
fucking
bipedal.
shit.
Just like me.
Or is it
Just
not
like
good?
me.
You know what game I want to cover even though we can't because it's not an FPS? Fucking Dead and Creatures starring Billy Bob Thornton and Dennis Hopper.
Something's approaching!
Where you swap
no.
between playing as
Here
a
they
snake.
come.
That's humanoid aliens.
Aliens.
They look just like us!
Oh my god.
I can't shoot him. I can't do it.
They're flying in the air!
Okay, I'm gonna wait and integrate him with plasma big cannon.
Something's piloting it!
Plasma big cannon, get it ready. Oh, fuck that.
Could that be?
We're just waiting, the tension is building.
Yeah.
Coming out!
There they are!
Something is
Got one. I got two.
Oh my god, humanoid aliens!
Humanoid aliens.
Aliens are descending from the flying ship! So that
They used to
Right,
look
this game is top.
They look just like me.
the aliens have weapons!
They have weapons.
These are cool enemies though. It's like, just, you can do
Yeah.
fucking limb damage, and they are really.
Would you
Yeah,
believe
somebody
me?
asked about limb damage earlier. And
Yeah,
yes, we
these guys,
do.
you want to do limb damage because you just fucking open them up, and they are fucking hard tricks. Especially
Yeah, they
when
are.
they're on.
Would you believe me if I said this is one of my favorite enemies in a shooter?
Really?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Especially in a third-person shooter, because third-person shooter enemies tend not to be that.
Here's one thing these enemies do that a lot of those don't, which is they are extremely reactive to the environment.
Yeah, they use cover.
Yeah.
They do fucking tactical rolls and shit. It's amazing.
You can blow
There's
the
so much
fucking
thought
buildings
into this
up and get
one
rid of
enemy
them.
type.
Unbelievable.
Focus. I know it's hard for us to shoot them, but we have to.
We have to do it. We have to push through.
So they
This is
And
where
they
the
look like
PTSD
humans.
comes in.
humans?
And the game's going, oh, they look like humans. Just Everything about them is perfect.
Permission to engage the
They look
aliens.
like humans, though.
Ground
They have
units,
two,
commence the
a
attack.
head,
of those
2 eyes, hands, legs, bipedal. They're
Carry a
humanoid.
gun.
Never killed anyone.
I bring you a man.
It's either you.
And then you have a variation of them later on. That's even funnier.
Yeah, I love those as well.
This is Gamma Team. We are engaging an alien infantry unit.
It's amazing when you blow up both of their arms and how they just dodge roll away.
I forget what these ones are called, but the later ones are called cosmonauts.
Yeah, these are calling it. It's
Oh, yeah,
a
they're
call.
called the colonists.
Good job.
I call them the humanoid aliens.
There are more in the air.
I forget what the main opposing
Shots.
faction is in this. Is it just
I know what
the
the original name was going to be.
what?
Immigrants.
Oh
Yeah,
god, it was.
that, in Japanese, the script is really weird about that.
No, but they're called immigrants because it's ants at the end. Get it?
Oh,
That's the
Immigrant.
joke.
that's good.
Oh, what should we call it? Immigrants. Isn't that a bad word? No, but it has ants at the end of it.
It's a whole army.
A whole army of
Oh, sure, I
humanoid
found the
aliens.
roly-poly game. Right? Cool.
No, it's too late.
Roly-poly game acquired.
I can take him, we're not done.
Let's go Jungle 2. That's a great name for a video game.
I also love how the next mission's practically a stealth one when you first play it.
Oh, yeah. We had to fucking creep through this level. We went
Yeah.
in too fast once and, like, attracted
Oh, it's the
everyone.
Sega game. It's one of those Sega games where you sit inside of a like a little car, like the Jurassic Park game.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Sure.
Because my throat is sore.
He's also got a bad chest. This is the bad chest stream, folks. Everybody.
He has
By
to
the end of
recover-
this stream, you'll have a bad chest.
You
You
two
will
will have
die.
a bad chest.
he has to recover from seeing humanoid aliens.
Take a break after that.
I was screaming next bit into my mic, but no one could hear it. It just kept going and going.
James, we were all having fun.
Well, I wasn't. And if I'm not having fun, no one else can have fun.
Do you want to play the game?
Those are the rules.
You have fun then.
No fun allowed.
Why do you
Okay.
keep talking, then?
I've been drinking really shitty screwdrivers the last 2 hours, and now I'm supposed to attend a private pay test and a VC laugh my ass off. Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Well, eat some bread and sober up is all I can say.
I'd say
Hello.
take it in, like, with an advantage. Like, if you're doing a play test, then, like, you'll be the test of how drunk people will respond.
What are you playtesting, or can you not say due to...
Yeah, you NDA'd.
Or have you
Yeah,
been NBA'd? As in they've been throwing basketballs at you?
9-page NDA.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, fair
The
dues.
drunk guy turns up to his 9-page NDA playtest. That's cool, though.
Yeah, hopefully you're on testing the driving game. Pretty sure.
I wish
You know-
I was under NDA for stuff.
You know, drunk driving has killed a lot of people, but it's also helped people get to work on time, so you can say it's really bad.
I mean, 90% of people in drunk driving accidents are sober drivers.
Yeah.
Here's the point, yeah, the drunk guy always survives, so I don't know.
The drunk guy always
Who would the
wins.
winner? That's what I say.
Funnily enough, that was Snake's defense when he was representing OJ. Which,
I mean,
look,
OJ
I
did
always,
like a
look, I
screwdriver.
always pick winners. All right. Always
Really
bet on
OJ
black.
like that.
And look at this guy.
Alright, I've got the helicopter for this mission.
Beautiful.
I have no
Well,
idea if the mission will even last long enough to call the fucker in.
There's a lot of credits.
There are a lot of credits just wandering around the map.
Okay,
They
guys,
should do
let's...
they should do a hack of lasers and feelings called drinking and driving, and you have a drink stat and a drive stat.
it's time to destroy these humanoid aliens, for they have taken our
If you get
humanoid
caught
shape.
drinking and driving, that's a problem, but no one ever
just
congratulates
ice
you
on
on
the
getting
car.
away with it all those times.
They should remake the Commodore game Bozo
I'm
the
surrounded by
Clown.
the aliens.
The treatment
never
of the
heard
I mean
guy.
Bozo's big night out. Bozo's night out.
Yeah, it was Bozo's night out.
Yeah.
I see one.
Okay.
I'm going in, boys.
Going in.
I've never heard of this game. Is it been in the Google Larry video?
No, it was Ross's Game Dungeon. It was
Oh.
a Commodore 64 game. Where you're just this fucking fat
Oh,
lad.
yeah. Yeah, no, I remember that. That's oh my god.
And apparently,
You have to get him back and forth from the pub. You have to drink 50 pints.
that's pretty good.
I should rewatch that. I've been rewatching. I don't know. I've been using Martian Gothic to fall asleep a lot recently, and I don't know. I really like that episode too.
You take the Martian, you take Gothic, you got Martian Gothic.
Martian Gothic is like a game. I feel I like this idea of more than I probably would like the actual game.
Oh, playing is dreadful.
Yeah.
Even so, still buy us some time.
Love the amount of fucking NPC
I-
chatter. This game is absolutely fucking unlistenable at times.
The good news, they added subtitles to sex.
That's good.
Beautiful.
I can only imagine there's like 6 lines of them at once.
You know, I've never watched a Grim video. Not out of like any kind of spite.
I like Grimbeard.
I think his videos are a bit too long.
Oh no.
Come on, keep them there, keep them there.
But he's alright. I like some of his videos, though. Mainly the
I tend
instrumentals. His
to watch him
vocals
when it's
can
a
be
subject I'm interested in, or if the game getting out. Like the one on Planet Alcatraz, I really enjoyed.
Oh, I think I might have skill sweep.
Apparently, Matt McMuscles has just put out a 10-hour video about
About what?
about every Double Dragon game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
Franchise and concept are little no interest in.
But does he talk about the movie?
I am
The
actually
movie,
Probably on
movie
hour
which
8.
which is like the Warriors. But the kids.
Oh wait, that was a bad place to put the helicopter.
I watched. Well, I've only seen the movie through the what's it called? Pinketo board when they did that
on.
episode.
Is that the same episode where they wanted that juicy shack meat?
It was because it was
Oh no,
Double Dragon,
Yeah, stay there,
Deathstalker
stay there,
1,
stay there,
and
keep shooting me.
Dr. Butcher MD, which is, yeah, he just kept talking about the pizza shack.
Oh well, fuck.
Would you want that juicy shack meat?
I would.
Defeat the surrounding enemies and secure the escape route.
He's a big guy,
Mark the target. Yes, sir.
and he's friends with the general.
Did you see
Alright.
that new RLM video of them just doing random shit?
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
kind of
that was a
skipping
good
through it
bit.
because a lot of it was just them doing like woodwork and stuff.
Let's put him in a coffin. Let's put the gremlin in a coffin.
Hello, Snake.
Hello.
Dismissed.
Don't blow me up, you cunt.
I am so tempted.
They will find us sooner.
I mean, to be fair, that will spare me having to fly this fucking thing.
Good. Let's strike now. It's just fighting.
It was like there was like there was like a couple of years in the
That was close.
every single game had a helicopter in it, but now you don't see this.
It's because EDF clearly perfected it.
We need more helicopter representation.
You do. Everybody likes a everybody likes a
This
helicopter.
is a special news flash. We've learned that the
I can't think of
aliens
it-
that appeared
no.
in Europe look like humans. They walk
thought
on
of
2
some
feet,
people who hate
use weapons and
helicopters.
tools with
Well, I
2
thought of
hands,
somebody
and
who
can
very
communicate
famously
in their
died in a
language.
helicopter.
Oh, Kobe.
Guys,
Right
Oh,
now,
I think I
we're
did it
gonna
again,
say
sweet. I'm
hello to the
sorry.
No, Colin
Oh,
McRae.
jeez.
If a
Also,
negotiation
yeah,
to take
Kobe
place,
also,
we
yeah,
might
they
be able
famously
to
died.
resolve the conflict peacefully.
You know, I have a
Just thinking of that running shine bit, I'm sorry.
What's the running shine bit?
Kobe Bryant is still dead.
no have the stuff. They look like they're humanoid. Look at them. They have
It's like
2.
partly for the video he just goes, do you know
More
that
for you
Kobe
too,
Bryant
Joe.
died? Fucked up.
Guys, I have a theory about these humanoid aliens. A game theory, if you will. What if humans are actually these are our ancestors and humans evolved from
That's
them?
crazy talk.
That's bullshit. Take it to
Like,
YouTube.
So maybe the aliens came to Earth millions of years ago and planted these aliens here, modified them to test
Just
them.
realized you're all dead.
Yeah.
Is it really impossible to open talks
What
with the
if we're all just
Why does this game have I sent it to the wrong
The entire
person?
negotiation
Because you
team
can send a
has
private
been
message.
killed.
Listen to the wrong person.
I'm telling you guys, what if humans might just be like alien creation, and we're fighting our ancestors right
They
now.
died like Kobe.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
he
that's
did.
how Kobe went out. He was shot down.
Yeah, he was shooting giant frogs and then got shot out of the sky.
Giant. No, they're humanoids. They're humans.
And then whoever shot him down called it a three-pointer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
When are we gonna get Kobe on the podcast?
Tujo,
Yeah,
how's it
stuff in
going?
Necronomicon.
Yeah, we're gonna use a Ouija board.
How's it going, Tujo?
I'm doing fine. I got cover.
The entire negotiation team.
I think he's not going to revive us, to be honest.
Well, I can't get to you.
Yeah, that's what they all say. They all say you're emotionally distant. We can't get to you. And then they
That's true, Chariot. Advanced Wars does have helicopters. I've recently been playing Days of Ruined, or as they call it over in Europe, Dark Conflict.
Pretty good one.
And it's also really funny is that it seemed like that was the one where it was like, okay, could we add Fire Emblem style sex appeal to this to make it sell? And I think it is the best selling one, but it still did not sell enough.
And it is the best Advanced Wars.
It is the best Advance Wars. They literally got better with every single release.
What other series that, you know, think could incorporate sex appeal? Fire Emblem
EDF.
stuff? EDF?
Dragon Cancer.
No,
God.
James, come no. I'm gonna take
When's
the
the
moral high
sequel,
ground on
baby?
this one.
The next bit.
Next bit. I'm hitting the gong.
What if we
Not
are
had
the
sex to
alienoid?
that dragon cancer.
It is always. Oh, you've met. Wait, Chariot, you've met the dev of that Dragon Cancer. How was it?
Did he have cancer?
Machine gun fire.
Well, no, his baby.
Oh, no.
Because his infant son died of leukemia.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking a question.
Just
Say, oh, you're friends with that.
I'm just jacking off over here. I'm just asking questions. Previous bit.
Commencing airstrikes.
What was
back,
the previous
bring it
bit?
I think it was the humanoid alien
I
stuff.
think it was Kobe.
Alright,
Yeah,
maybe
no,
we
that's
should meet in
good.
the middle and figure out an interim bit, because James didn't like the humanoid aliens.
No.
And that dragon cancer. What's the exact middle point between that?
I don't know.
That
It's probably,
humanoid cancer.
it's probably Woody Allen.
Is it? Has Woody Allen ever been in any of the Transformers?
Now you know what the
No.
artillery has.
He clearly has to have been.
How do you
I mean,
know?
because a lot of Coen Brothers guys have been doing semi-covers.
Oh,
Arrived on scene.
he's still alive.
Like Barton Fink is in him as like a CIA guy. Francis McDormand from Free Billboards of Red Ebbing, Wyoming.
Where did you go? Oh, you're still flying.
Whoa, look
Where
at you
did
go!
you go? Up. That's where I fucking went.
Oh, he's pretty chill. Also,
Really, I
it
didn't
wasn't
think
the
Finish
one
was
in the
You know, I just
Star,
called in
but
a helicopter.
it's
Maybe you should just
Des Moines.
blast me over there.
Oh, interesting.
They're in Iowa.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
Whenever I see the name Des Moines, I always want to call it Des Moines.
Machine gun
Call it
fire.
the monies.
Des Moines. Yo, I live in Des Moines. Has there ever been a shooter where you play as a president aside from Metal Wolf Chaos? No, but there is an RPG.
Yeah, I was
my
trying to
God.
remember the name of Nino Kuni 2.
Yeah,
I'm
You know,
always
you don't
going to
need
be
to-
annoyed they didn't just call it Nino Kuni.
Nino Kuni 2, the Pussy Prince, or whatever it is.
Yeah,
guys, I used to learn
Because
something.
he is the little cowboy prince.
Guys, I learned something.
Oh yeah,
Idiot.
technically Saints Row
Yeah.
4 is a shooter and you are the president, so...
well, yeah, but only for like 5 seconds then.
Yeah, but you make
Oh,
a
yeah, I mean, you're still the
decision.
president when you're in the UI.
True.
That doesn't... I mean, you know, is that like
I
saying,
am
oh,
being
Joe,
a pedantic Pete. I
oh, Joe
suppose.
Biden isn't the president because he's in Ireland at the moment. No, he's the
I
president.
mean, that's true.
Congrats on the winning
Have you
against
seen the
York.
pictures of him hanging out with Jerry Adams? It's the
No.
funniest thing.
This is
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
really
I
good.
saw a video of him coming out to Dropkick Murphys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
the
I was like,
song
oh,
from
fuck
Fucking-
off.
Seen
And I
some of the
closed
shit
it.
he's been saying.
It's really funny.
Congratulations on beating the
How
old
is
black.
Joe? Is he still on his medication?
He's never been more on his medication. No.
He's been so base.
newbie.
Dangerously
really
Is
base.
impressive. Well done.
It's like when he won and the BBC was like, "Can we get a comment?" And it's just like, "The BBC, I'm Irish," and then
Yeah,
just
that
like
was
fall
good.
through the top.
I don't want to talk
Who, Joe? As a Joe.
He came out. How brave of him.
How do you feel Joe Biden is treating the Joe community?
I mean, you know what? You can be proud of people for coming out, but if anyone comes out to Dropkick Murphys, they should go back in.
People used to call me Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, that's true.
So, since you're both Joe, are you related?
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Much like Sweden and Snake are related because they're both called fucking.
Yeah, come on, you'll fight. You'll
No, what's the word that I'm thinking of when you doxing? Yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry, doxing.
I'm just imagining a modem going off.
The stream just ends. You hear Windows smashing.
Yeah.
Because my name is Patrick, and they're like, that's what we've needed for years.
Haha, finally.
We had everything but the first name.
Here comes the drone. We should tell Joe Biden that if climate control continues, ice cream won't exist. That's true. That man loves an ice cream cone. Do you think he's like when, like, you know, dogs with peanut butter? Like, if you just put ice cream on something, he will lick it.
I thought that was you put... Oh, no, wait, that was monkeys.
What's the one with monkeys?
The way... You remember the old tea adverts where they looked like they were talking? The way
Oh yeah,
they
you put
did
peanut butter in their mouth to make it look like they're talking.
You put peanut butter on the roofs of their mouths, and they can't really lick it off, but it makes them look like they're talking.
Yeah, that's how they did it with Mr. Ed back in the 50s as well.
That's also what they did with. That's how they did it with Mr. T.
Oh no, but that's also how they do it with Joe Biden. They just cake the top of his mouth in peanut butter, and then they get me to do it.
They get you. You're his personal butterer. It's a bit like a fluffer, but for the mouth.
And then I do the voice. You know, man, our people out here, too many people, good people.
Do you think any president has ever had a fluffer?
Trump.
Absolutely. Yeah. Fucking Bill Clinton.
Actually, yeah, Clinton would have had a fluffer, fair point. I did not have sexual relations with that fluffer.
My fluffer wasn't available.
Yeah, Trump, he's currently being arrested for having one. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I think
you can't even get fluffed nowadays.
I think every president has had a fluffer, even Obama.
Absolutely.
Oh, let me be... oh, shit.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, let me be thick.
Continue the bit, continue the bit.
Continue the bit, do the bit again.
Same bit.
Well, I was trying to think of something that sounded like "let me be clear," but like to do with having an erect. Oh, let me be chopped. There we go.
Let me be clear-headed for a moment.
The Jonas Brothers are in the audience today. I'm half choked.
What the fuck?
Obama impressions can be pretty funny. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, very
There's the possibility of it.
There is a possibility of an Obama impression being funny.
But the monsters are here too.
Oh, Michelle.
Oh no,
Red
ants.
They're working together.
I'm playing EDF with the boys.
The humans and the ants have teamed up.
My God.
Humanoids, aliens, and monsters working together.
This
is a conspiracy.
My president. What I do, what I do. I put a Street Fighter cabinet in the White House.
Don't know where it is now.
I was the first man to have Marvel 2 in the Oval Office.
Marvel, baby.
It's Marvel, baby.
I don't have them marbles.
I must destroy the
I'm
humanoid alien.
I'm trying to think of like animes that Obama would like as well. Like they'd be, because I don't want to say he likes Evangelion. I feel like he. Obama probably likes Bleach. He's probably the only person on Earth who likes Bleach.
He likes Kill la Kill. Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm so
there we go.
fast.
He likes Kill la Kill and Hunter x Hunter, or as they call it, Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I've
Holy
been
shit!
waiting.
Go fast with that.
I think he's a big fan of Kuroko no Basket.
I don't know what that is.
Kuroko no Basket. It's about a boy, yeah. It's about a boy who is so unnoticeable, he can be really stealthy in basketball.
And he becomes so good at basketball.
That's pretty good.
I fucking hate Kuroko no Basket.
Oh no! Help! I'm being attacked
Can
by
you
a
explain
monster.
what you hate about Kuroko no Basket?
It's a dumb idea.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, it just sounds like a stupid idea.
It's just a dumb idea.
I think it doesn't help that I really like Slam Dunk.
Yeah, it is the better fucking basketball show by a pretty fucking fair margin.
Do you think Obama ever watched the Boondocks?
I do like the idea of, you know,
10,000%.
maybe when the guy, if the guy had come up to you and was like, so it's about a basketball show, yeah, but kids not very noticeable, he'd say, that's fucking stupid.
I just want to say, I like Bleach.
And I like stupid ideas.
Like when
So
John
a kid
Bleach.
Like,
who's
absolutely,
very
actually.
stealthy in basketball, that's a bridge too far.
I was gonna say, basketball seems like the one sport where being stealthy wouldn't be that helpful.
Yeah, but imagine if you were really good at passing as well.
Well, here's the thing, he also has the anime main character thing of having blue hair.
The fucking
I
that
see, of
disgusted Jesus that came out of it. Like, you are offended by the idea. Holy shit,
Genuinely,
he
am.
hasn't met.
I may be exaggerating my dislike.
Obama probably isn't a fan of
Commit
this
to
guy's.
it.
No, Obama said he was a
Commit.
big kind of Tuba fan. Of his, like,
I prefer Kuroko Basket, they used at like the bottom 1,000.
Why is my view
Not the
zoomed in?
worst basketball
Oh, okay.
anime in the world.
Oh, my back got
sorry,
destroyed.
I'd like to be reincarnated
He's
as a vending
definitely
machine.
like the worst basketball anime.
Goddamn aliens
I can't
rampaging
even
on
hear you
us.
over the shit going.
There are 7 billion human fodders on Earth.
What
might
is
have
the
to-
worst
Monsters will be
basketball
well
anime?
raised.
Slam dunk.
Alright, get him banned.
I'll wait for instructions.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear if you said best or worst. You say worst.
I said worse.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you said best.
This isn't what I signed up for.
In fairness, that's the only basketball anime I know. So.
God, shut
But there are
up.
only 2 basketball animes. There's that and Kuroko no Basket.
Oh, well, then I guess Kuroko no Basket then.
God, the shotgun and jackhammer
When are they gonna
was
make
such
it?
a
When are they gonna
overpowered
make another
combo.
basketball anime?
I will say, I will give Kuroko no Basket.
Okay, Adam and Archvile in chat. If this drone policy is anything to go by, Obama loves better anime.
Yes!
That's fucking grim, I like it.
Oh my god.
The animation in Kuroko can look pretty good.
So, you stop taking every single health pack.
Like,
Oh, sorry.
I'm on 37 HP.
You know, back's against it, and I have to say, Joe, get in the ether.
You know what, I'll grab these and then I'll kill you and then I'll revive you.
like when the guy is like weaving
Alright, you
through
grab the
like
next
people
one.
and people are like not noticing it, it
Okay, I
looks
can do it
cool.
myself, actually.
It does look cool. No, I'm retracting my Kuroko no statements now.
Okay, you committed to that one real fast.
I wonder if
A good
Put a
joke
lot of
should be
faith
like
in
an
me, I
ocean
could just
of
leave.
blue.
I wonder if Obama is like an old school mecha fan, like only old school mecha is.
Yeah, no, he hasn't watched anything made after the year 2000. So,
He's only watched Gundam.
but which one?
Nah,
Just the
I feel
479.
for some reason I think Obama would watch Dragonar.
Uh-oh,
What
that
does
hit
the R
bonus.
stand for, Tweed?
Whoa.
No, Dragonar.
What does the R
Yes.
stand for, Tweed?
No, that's
Dragon
its
Hard
name.
R?
It's Dragon AR.
So it's got pirates in it.
So is Dragon alternate reality? What do they
No.
call it? Yeah, augmented reality then.
The mech is just called Dragonar.
There we go. Yeah, he likes Big O because he calls himself that. There you go.
Oh my god.
Yo,
He fucking
O?
play every time he goes to work. He just plays the Big O theme. Big O.
God, what was the name of the guy from Big O? Like John Jones, whatever it was.
Roger Smith.
Roger Smith. Roger Smith.
Roger Smith. He's a hero.
Yeah, I'll fucking kill myself and you.
Same.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Black Roger Smith.
Ah! That was a plan.
Yeah, a lot of people say I'm the Black Roger Smith.
This game has juggling. The problem is you have to be in their mouths at the time.
This is a special news flash.
They should make a Barclay Shut Up and Jam Gaiden anime. Yeah, good.
Should make Barton Shut and Jam too.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, we should have. What
I
happened?
think it's back in development.
Is it?
No, it's
We're
not.
approaching the promised release date. It's coming. Oh fuck.
I really want Keemstar doing the newsflash as well, like it's from down the feed. When he does the newsflashes, does he do it in the style of drama or whatever?
Is there any other way to present that information?
I mean,
When are you getting on promo alert?
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna
get
say
on
something
promo
at the end
alert,
of this
and I'm gonna
stream
be
that's
like,
gonna get us cancelled. We're gonna be like Jimmy Carr in his bit.
Hey, it's me, Keemstar. This is my Keemstar impression.
Assam?
I'm Keemstar. I wear a cap.
We've hit the floor of characterization on that one.
Next bit.
I mean,
Next bit.
I don't actually know anything about Keystarter. He's an asshole.
I just wanted
He's
to be
an
involved.
asshole.
He is an asshole. He just bullies people to the point of suicide.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Always add allegedly to that stuff.
Allegedly.
This is how we get on drama.
Well, I'm gonna be on drama alert. Man hates Kuroko Basket, but backpedals immediately.
What are you, Crowbar Cat? Crobe Cat?
Yeah, Crowbar Cat, that's his name. Yeah.
That's his rebranding.
That's his real name.
Crowbar feline.
Still can't get over that he fucking...
I forget, the airstrike
he
still working.
backpedaled and then he went no as soon as someone defended him. He fucking... Oh my god, that video is so fucking awful.
The airstrike's still working the ground, right?
It's on the website, something.
I don't believe so. Oh, we're underground. Oh, these missions.
There's only one way to find out.
Only one way.
I could be an air raider and summon mechs, but
You could.
I could, but
But
I mean, the Roy RE4 Crobe Cat video is the dumbest video imaginable since his last video.
I don't know, isn't the last video he did the GTA 5? Well, no, the GTA 5 one's an old one. That one's alright.
I can't remember what you did before that.
I can't remember either.
I'm
that's true, you can't look up Ashley Skirt anymore. And you
I mean,
can't shoot
it's so
the...
funny because
Oh,
now
I know,
people...
I know what I'm bringing to this mission.
Let's not be bonus. Like,
Okay.
I just remembered that the EDF 5 Air Raider, and as represented in World Brothers, is exactly Snake.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
remember, it's extremely edgy about it. Proclaiming all the different wars he looks after.
I thought that was H Bomber Guy.
did that video about Tommy Tallarico? No,
Oh,
it's H Bomberman, right?
Yeah, that was H Bomber Guy.
Yeah.
You can't look
His
up.
mother is very proud.
This is
Tommy
Ranger time.
Tallarico did a video on Tommy
Attack when the
Tallarico.
last member arrives.
Did you know that Tommy Tallarico holds
Okay,
the world
quick test.
record?
Just gonna turn the game down a bit.
My
Tommy
favorite part
Tallarico is actually going to be on the next episode of Bullets.
is when we talk about
Oh, that'd been
He's talking about all of the FPS games that he works on. Which happens to be all of them, funnily enough.
my favorite Tommy Tallarico bit will always be on his review show, where it's like, I give JoJo's dumbass adventure a 3 out of 10.
Impossible to offer artillery support now.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's a lot of bouncing.
Yeah, I've got bouncing bullets.
I thought
you're
it was
all about
telling me
to-
about
oh, that's
my vehicle,
bullies.
so I'm gonna rely on you to refill my vehicle.
That's
for me.
news, Hab. Well, we're glad to have you back.
It's fucking wild how overpowered the jackhammer and shotgun
Do you want to
is
reset
together.
and bring some weapons along for this skeleton?
I was
Oopsie.
going to say... Oh, yeah, no, Skills on this one, yeah.
No, none of my weapons work apart from the vehicle, so... If you could fill that bar up for me, that'd be great.
I mean,
You
yeah,
can
we,
juice me up.
we're gonna be doing that. Try and do anyway.
Maybe by not... Oh, there we go. Oh, that just came up immediately.
You know, I just misread the stream title and thought it said UDS. But there's more than one.
Oh god, this is so hard to control.
Many EDFs.
There's
Oh, yeah.
EDF US, EDF Japan, EDF
Oh yeah, the
EU.
fucking Amico.
Oh, yeah.
I was very sad that this game
Oh,
didn't
God.
feature, because I was playing the old ones. And apparently, like 5's meant to be more like a remake of 2, and 2 has a map which is just, it's just London.
That's good.
That's in World Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they brought it back in World Brothers. World Brothers is fucking weird.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
It's alright.
It feels a bit too locked down for me. I'm not a fan
Well,
of the
Will
character
Brothers.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always just thought it was weird. Why did they do the voxel art style for it?
To make it.
It seems like a good fit for like deforming maps, but I can't remember if that much happens.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah. Can you like deform the map?
You can't deform the ground, but you can deform buildings.
Okay.
It's kind of an invert of this.
I was trying to
Yeah, where you build.
Yeah, it's like, Yuke's EDF games are weird because they did Iron Rain, which was like ultra realistic looking, and then they did World Brothers, which is voxels. But the Yuke's in
Yukes
general,
are the
it's just-
people who used to make the wrestling games.
Yes, they used to do the WWE 2K games.
Yeah.
They're now doing another wrestling game. They're doing the AEW one,
Oh, very nice.
which is never coming out.
How long has it been in development for? Like 4 years or something.
I think like 3 years now.
That ain't happening.
So be cautious.
If it takes you more than 6 months to make a sports title, it's never coming out.
Don't step in.
That explains
They will
FIFA.
certainly become a terrible
Yeah, no, we're not getting any more FIFA games. Sorry.
Over.
Sorry, everyone.
Wait,
Well, they
FIFA
make
is
it in
like
5 months
taking
and then
its
they don't wait.
Oh no, my
Well,
big
technically, we
time.
don't have FIFA games anymore. We have EA Sports FC.
Oh yeah.
I thought it is FIFA 23. Ooh.
Apparently, FIFA are working on their own FIFA game, but it has nothing to do with EA.
And it's gonna look like shit.
Yeah, well, didn't you see the press release where it's like, we're going to make the best game for all the boys and girls out there?
What? Why would
You
they?
completely alienated the
Basically,
audience that plays your
sweet,
game.
their licensing kind of ran out.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it wasn't that. It's that they changed the licensing and they wanted to basically charge EA like millions of dollars, and they were like, nobody
okay,
buys
thanks.
these games for the FIFA name. They buy it because it's EA, and it's
Thank
so
you.
fuck you.
Artillery support now.
I think they buy it
Alright.
because of the FIFA name, because it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
FIFA.
Well, they buy it because it's just the latest football game.
Sure.
The people are gonna be.
Let's
The
ask
people will be
Chavs what they
used
think.
to.
Oh, I need
keeping
help
the
so
count,
badly.
Yeah,
We'll do
I'm kind
market
of banged up.
research. We'll ask Chavs what they think.
No, I'm banged up. I only have 7 health left.
Did you just say we need to ask Chavs what they think?
Yeah, when you do market research, what do they think about the FIFA stuff?
Oh, fuck,
just
love
haven't used
FIFA.
I just haven't heard the term chav in years.
Well, they're the target audience for these.
I mean,
games.
they are, yeah, but I guess we don't really use the term chav anymore.
What term would you use then?
Assault team spotted.
Nice
Englishman?
point.
Englishman. That sounds. That sounds needless.
Yeah, no, I call them chuds. There we go.
You ran away.
There's a very big difference. Chavs, I don't know. They're likable chavs.
Yeah, exactly. Chav just
Eng-
means like, you're
A new
kind of working
extraterrestrial
class.
species has been
Who
confirmed.
is the most
It
Chav
is a
in the
larger
group?
species compared to species Alpha and species
Yeah,
Beta.
Snake.
Well, yeah, he does live
Which
in
isn't
London.
even true because he lives in
And it's the
central
largest
London.
alien creature.
Yeah,
I
but
live
we
in
have
central
three
London. I live in Great London.
Because
I wouldn't say it's great, sir. I'd say it's alright London.
Well, I do know.
might need its own
Okay London at a push.
They call it early
Mediocre at best, London.
Mediocre at best London, yeah.
I mean, it's just nice to hear it from someone outside the city and not go in a complete shithole. There's at least
Lesser London.
layers to it. Like an
Does that mean you think everyone else lives in
Ways
lesser
of
London?
fear.
Snake?
I mean, I do consider the rest of England kind of lesser London, yeah. Just kind of like a worse pale imitation with more grass.
I don't
Next
know
bit.
why.
I will say though.
Next
um,
bit, the truth is
next
hard to
bit.
handle.
Next bit. I am nearer the breadline than Snake is, so I guess maybe I'm the chappiest of the people on the call. Which also makes sense because I do love Love Island.
When's the Love Island podcast?
Snake doesn't want to do it.
It's weird
Yeah.
that you can only ever ask me to come on podcasts.
You're the only one who ever has the time and the passion to do podcasting.
Jesus,
stuff.
that was mean. You're the only. If I could book better people.
No, not so much that. Just don't know anyone else. Okay, so
You're not making me watch Love Island. Maybe The Bachelor. You can get me to watch The Bachelor.
oh, The Bachelor would be good. I'd like to do one about like shit British television, like Four in a Bed and
I need to. I need
Well,
to.
I'd watch
Well,
Four in a
honest
Bed.
man.
Actually, no,
Help
I'm not
me,
gonna watch
help me,
fucking
help
Four in a
me.
Bed. I can handle
Yes,
Jesus.
why don't you get non-English people watching The Bachelor, whatever you fucking British show you're
Well,
talking
The
about?
Bachelor isn't Brit. Well, I
Yeah,
think there
that's
was a British version
it
of
was
The
an
Bachelor,
American
but
concept.
mostly American.
Oh, okay.
America's Next Top Model, Drag Race, stuff like that. God. What was the one that you said too, Joe? I can hear it.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, World's Hardest Man. Let's watch that.
Yeah, I mean they don't really do World Harvest. Well, World Artist Man was never really. I mean, it was Britain's Artist Man. They only did like.
That was it. That was it. Britain's Hardest Man. Oh,
I mean, they
very
did the
smart
World's
to make fun of
Strongest
it,
Man,
though.
but that's something else.
Yeah,
that's
that's
when they get
boring.
like guys with big guts to pull trucks.
It's really
This is
boring.
good. This is what we want. This is peak human physicality, right?
They're gonna
here.
die when they're 40.
Yeah, the hearts are going to explode because it's too big. Oh, I remember Joe Millionaire. Well, where the conceit was they thought they were going to marry a millionaire, but he actually wasn't.
And everyone learned a lesson in the end.
I found my people.
When are we watching MILF Manor?
Snake, when are we watching MILF Manor?
I don't know, James. When are we watching MILF Manor?
I mean, whenever you're available, we can watch MILF Manor. Do you know what MILF Manor is?
It's like teaching mums manners, right?
Oh, you wish. Is the opposite, really. So, there's MILFs. There's the boys that want to get off with these. But what if I told you that the contestants are mothers and their sons, and they're all swapped about? So you're in the MILF Manor, not only with a woman that you want to get off with, but also your own mom.
That's Vince McMahon would love that.
Yeah, Vince McMahon, I feel like, came up with
Do
the
any of
idea
them
of
fuck their
MILF
own
Manor.
mums?
I don't think that's happened
Oh, no,
yet, but I think that's part,
They're
part of the
saving that
risk.
for season 2, I imagine.
What?
I think
How's
that's
the humanoid
part of the
alien?
risk of MILF Manor, is what if you fell in love with your mom?
So when are we
What?
watching it?
Yeah, when are we watching
You know,
it? When are we watching
I
MILF
thought,
Manor?
I mean, I'm sold.
I thought of a way to make that concept even worse. What if it's VR chat and everyone has disguised voices?
I don't
That
know,
would
I
be
think it's worse
terrible.
in
We
person.
should do it.
No, I was gonna say it in person is even better because it's so like they're like physically recoiling of what's happening.
I can't believe my son said that.
Can't believe my son on the MILF Manor said this.
Me, myself, a self-proclaimed MILF, cannot believe this.
I mean, if you're on a show called MILF Manor, that is like MILF credentials right away.
Well, I mean that is why they're on MILF Manor, is because
Yeah.
they're all MILFs.
Like, can you imagine all of the potential people who got turned away? It's like, I guess I'm just an M.
We should watch Too Hot to Handle at some point as well, which is my favourite, which is the one where there's a cash prize, but every time they have sex, they remove money from the pool.
You know,
and they
all I can
can't
think,
stop fucking each other.
you know, the only thing I can think about, I'm just imagining people on Twitter tuning in, expecting MILF, and they just go, what the fuck, they're all in their 40s.
I don't know, I think people who are into MILFs kind of know the deal.
No, people call, like, people in their 20s mommies.
Oh, well, yeah, but those are the same people who go, damn, she's so fucking thick, and it's like a picture of a 6-year-old anime girl, and it's like,
Yeah.
genuinely mental.
What's the screaming going on in this cave?
Yeah, there's a
Just
lot
a
of
screaming and discussion of MILFs, and I can't decide what part is worse.
Screaming.
Literally
The
screaming.
MILF talk is entertaining.
What other shows should we watch?
So I
One of
said
my
fall out of
friends'
bed,
mom.
I said come dine with me. We watched Cake Creations or whatever the hell it was called the other day. That I was not a fan of
I
that.
can't believe that James
It
actually
had moments, but it had one moment.
I can't believe that James actually watches, like, fucking linear British TV.
Not all the time, but sometimes, yeah.
It's like
Fall out of bed
there's
can be
those periods where you're visiting
extremely
family
paid.
and you actually have to
Fall out
look
of bed
at
is
the television.
incredible for the amount of pettiness like on show.
You know,
and then my favourite thing that they always forget is that they then have to like explain their reviews to
Yeah,
the person that
in
gave
front
them.
of the rest of them, like, what? I'm just right eye. It's just done.
I don't know.
It's
Might
always
be
the
me-
worst one is just like them scanning the room like fucking Metroid for an
Yeah.
errant bit of dirt to just be the
Yeah, they are like
biggest
they're
piece of
Terminator,
shit about.
looking for like any sign of like
A singular pubic hair.
There's
black
got to be an
mold
episode where
markers.
someone brings
Got
out
it.
like a bit of fucking blue light. It's just like, all right, I hope there's a.
Oh yeah, some of them
stain.
have brought
Of
what's
course.
yeah, ultraviolet lights with them.
I don't know. I find it weird
Oh,
because I don't watch
Kitchen
TV at
Nightmares
all.
would be an interesting one just to compare the British and the American version, because the British one is literally just like this cafe in Dublin
I'll be right
is
back.
at
I'm
risk
gonna
of
grab a
being
beer.
shut down, and them just going like, oh, sorry, Gordon, but you know, we only have so much money, so any help that you can do would be great. This is the American where it's like, Dodo, in this episode, this Italian-American guy is going to shoot Chef Ramsay. I fucking hate you! You come into my restaurant again, I'll kill you, Ramsay!
You know how there's like people that watch like Japanese and Korean variety shows?
Yeah.
Imagine like Japanese and Koreans watching British variety shows like Four in a Bed. And be like, oh,
there's gotta be like...
I'm wondering what the hell's up with
like those people who do them... What do they call the eating streams? Mukbangs?
Mukbangs, yeah.
Yeah, what if they do a mukbang, but it's like they're also watching like Come Dine With Me at the same time?
Mukbang with me.
Do you ever do that where you don't have a particularly good dinner, so you watch just like a YouTube video of somebody cooking something at the same time to like improve what you're eating? It's pretty good.
Not really, no, I can't say I'm that sad.
Well.
I think I'm getting there though.
Oh,
getting there.
Oh, share it, absolutely. But the issue is, it's like The Simpsons, so it's Breen on every TV show.
Have you guys
you
ever
have been, you have selected or been selected to be on Show Millionaire.
Fucking the Combine have to do fucking sitcom. Breen, you're home already? Yes.
Yes. When you think about it, Nico Avocado kind of does mukbang streams, right? where he eats like 10 ham pigs at once or whatever it is.
And then cries.
And then cries while eating the ham pigs. Completely bizarre media entity that person is.
You ever seen the Genius Game?
I have not seen the Genius Game. What is it?
It is a Korean variety show where 13 contestants must compete in a series of games that are genius games.
Right.
And it's basically just kaiji.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
I'm talking about a Korean variety show called The Genius Game.
Ooh.
And like the first episode is just the first arc of kaiji with the cards.
I was actually bloody talking with Above about that the other day, and now I've got to bloody actually start reading it. Because apparently the anime didn't get to like the really good stuff.
Yeah, it only got to the first 2 parts.
Yeah.
But yeah, like each episode there's a winner and then there's a loser. The loser gets put in a death match. They can pick another player in the death match. And whoever wins that gets eliminated. And the games, like, a lot of them are just ripped from like other stuff like Kaiji. But there's some clever ones. Like there's one called Scamming Horse Race, where each player gets a clue on a predetermined horse race. And they have to bet accordingly based on that clue, on what the top 3 will be. And they can trade information with other players and also spend a currency that they get from winning games on an additional clue. It's pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Anyway, 4 in a bed.
Yeah, 4 in a bed.
4 in a bed.
Channel 4 is 4 in a bed.
My big complaint about that show is I've never seen 4 in a bed.
No.
It's always just teams of 2.
Always 2 at most, yeah.
And you never actually
My
see them
parents,
in
like-
bed.
My parents, I want to say saw it recently, but who knows when it was actually filmed. But there's one entirely set in Wales, and they're all kind of pleasant to each other for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then contrast that with the regular English lot.
I was kind of hoping you would say then they become really catty bitches right at the end.
That's sort of what I was expecting as well, is that like they keep all their resentment like bottled up. But yeah.
Oh yeah, slagging each other off in Welsh.
Another reality show well, it's not quite a reality show, but Dragon's Den.
Oh god.
As you Yanks call it, Shark Tank with Mr.
I'm out.
Oops, TJ, I might have shot you in the back with a rocket cannon.
Oh man, it's the guy. It features the guy I learned from Jim Justice.
Me getting on Dragon's Den.
Well, what's your product? What do you want to sell on Dragon's Den?
Has anyone brought up The Apprentice?
Wait.
Oh yeah, The Apprentice is a good one.
What if you just bring up the concept of a video game essayist
you get kicked out.
Raw
immediately.
Dragon, I'm looking for £50,000 for 5% of my company. I produce video essays on YouTube. That being said, if it's a business that like has been invented before 1950, they never invest in it because it's like I know what this is.
Oh shit! Oh, it's this prick.
Meanwhile, if you're like there he is. Meanwhile, if you're like a 16-year-old like boy and you come in and say, "Oh, this is supposed to go," now that's a business with legs. £10 million for you. But they always invest in the shittest businesses on fucking Dragon's Den.
It's great.
Probably can
Do you know about Bullet Ball?
I do not know about Bullet Ball.
The Bullet Ball was on Shark Tank.
Okay.
It was this guy. It was a table game. It's the cheapest table game ever made. It was just like, oh, you have this round table, and you whack a ball back and forth with the back of your hand.
Oh wait, I do remember. Oh wait, yeah, I do remember this. Okay, yeah.
And it's like I mortgaged my house. I live in my car now. I sold my wife's wedding ring. What do you have? I have Bullet Ball. But he got the last laugh. It was in the Senior Olympics.
Well, my favourite Dragon's Den. Well, there's a couple of my favourite Dragon's Den. One was the guy who was not a business, but he was a professional gambler, and basically said, "I won £50,000 to like go to the next like poker tournament," and they said, "This is gambling with money," and he was like, "Yeah, but don't you do that like every single episode with other businesses?" And they were like, "Fair point, but none of us are investing."
I gotcha.
Gotcha. One was a guy who found so finding truffles in the forest is like incredibly difficult to do, which is why you use dogs and pigs.
In that, yes.
Yeah, and it's really hard using truffle finding pigs because you can't like stop them from eating the truffles, which is kind of difficult. But this guy had basically figured out like a really
Did he just make like a whoa, holy shit!
He basically had like a really good scientific method for finding truffles, and he just needed the money to basically bankroll more of the business. And they were like, "We don't know what this is. Fuck off." And then that guy like has become richer than any of the dragons combined purely through this fucking truffle technology.
What did he do? Make a fucking muzzle?
I can't remember. I think it was like an electronic nose for finding truffles or something like that. It was very weird, but no,
he couldn't pitch it very well.
Yeah, he did very well for himself. And then Levi
always like
Reggae sauce.
2 words, ball gag.
Yeah, I mean that works.
I'm gonna say Adamant Archwell. Yeah, and then when you're done finding truffles, just get him on a spit.
Here's a question: why the fuck don't they just spawn for truffles?
No, because it's very difficult to do.
Yeah, no, I think
truffles
it's like,
are very temperamental.
it's like so the mushroom. It's like mushrooms.
Truffles are trifling.
Some of my favorite Dragon's Den stuff is like the shit electronics, like oh I put a computer in a table.
I can't remember what the specifics were, but there was one time where a guy literally came on with a fucking pyramid scheme once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and all of them were just like watching and it's slowly the cogs turning heads like, this is just a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, they were like genuinely disgusted by the end of it.
Oh, but look, you can access your music on the table.
My technology is I've put an MP3 in a bear.
By the way, Swede, Emaru in chat is saying good morning, Swede.
Good morning, even though it's fucking 10.
Imagine Yandere Dev on Dragon's Den.
Oh my.
I mean, you know, he's
so
got
I
credentials, but he's had people
cups out
paying
for all of you
years.
if you want to take a sip.
Fucking cum chalices.
Maybe Emaru is like on the other side of the world. What place?
I'm loving how much I'm contributing to this battle, by the way, because I've got nothing.
Yeah, it's not a pyramid.
Oh no!
It's not a pyramid scheme. Our business model is a trapezoid.
Oh no, the cops!
I was thinking, though, I had an idea a bit ago, and the bit has passed.
You hate shit.
But
Matt Pat on Shark Tank, but it's only him
never
showing his photo of the newborn. I don't know what that means. I didn't know he has a picture of a newborn baby. I don't know
What if Mr. Beast went on Shark Tank or?
I've got an idea. I've got an idea to take on the Dragon's Den based on this bit.
Okay.
Alright, so MILF Manor combined with 4 in a bed.
That is true, Emaru. That
4
is
MILFs in a bed.
There we go.
And then you rate the MILFs afterwards.
Wow!
You know, I misheard that first, and that sentence had to uncoil.
Next bit.
4 bits in a MILF. Wait a minute.
Rose Science map out on Dragon's Den.
Mr. Wonderful, do you mind if I take some measurements? You don't have to stand up.
My credential is...
Imagine just him there with the calipers at the birth, ready to go.
Matt Pat,
I'm glad you want to muck in, but no, I'm just checking the edge.
You know,
my baby's gonna be a gay. Look at that finger.
Oh god, put it back in. It's not done yet.
Oh, back in. It's not done yet. Matt Pat just starts explaining the Omega verse. Oh, the thing that Lindsay... I haven't seen that video.
It's wild. It's also, how can I explain it? It features the whitest woman.
Well, Lindsay Ellis.
No.
Whoa!
I mean, but yeah, no. It is very much no the woman she's talking about in that Metaverse video.
I'm just now thinking of that one Justin Wang tweet when the Alice controversy was going on.
What was it?
Which
And
one?
Lindsay Ellis made a video going, "Oh, I'm Lindsay Irish." I thought it was really funny. It's okay, I'm quoting a person who made that joke, and he's Asian.
Don't worry, I was merely reading the title of that Jay-Z and Kanye West song.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Who was
I
in
was merely
Paris?
being racist
Who
by proxy.
was in Paris?
You know that one time they performed that song live for an hour?
What? Just non-stop? What? Just
Yes.
like, it kept looping? Wow.
It was the encore. One more time.
I have really brought the wrong gear to this fucking mission.
When they performed it live, did they also use the clips from fucking Blades of Glory?
Probably, I don't remember. It was really good because it's just like, again, It's a great song.
Keep pumping him full of bullets, lads. Keep pumping him full of bullets.
And it's okay, we can like Kanye again after he changed his stance on Jewish people so much in 21 Jumps. Shit.
I mean, what's gonna happen when he watches Seinfeld?
Oh, he's gonna hate him again.
He's gonna see one Woody Allen film and he's gonna be right back where he started.
He got the movie Bananas. I didn't see a single bunch. I don't actually know if there are a bunch of bananas in the film Bananas. I have not seen it.
Jesus Christ, this
Wanna do
That
a
should be a
podcast
rule in
on it.
Hollywood. If you have a title, something of that title better be in the movie.
Christ.
Yeah, like,
Okay,
Citizen,
sorry.
like the Kane from Citizen Kane.
Yeah,
What was I gonna say?
he got old, started limping, got a cane.
The only Woody Allen film I've seen is Ants.
It's the best one though,
What
to be
did you
fair.
think of it?
Wasn't a fan at the time. I remember thinking Bugs Life was a better film. And Bugs Life is like maybe the worst Pixar film now.
I don't know. There's a couple.
Okay, actually,
But hang
good,
on, James,
actually,
you
yeah,
did
good
say I
dinosaur.
didn't like it at the time, so what?
Oh no, but that's what I mean. Ants is worse than A Bug's Life, and A Bug's Life is pretty bad.
I'm surprised you even remember the Good Dinosaur.
Cars 2 is worse than A Bug's Life.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
people
I
die
would.
in Cars too.
Cars 2 has the Poking. Or is Cars 3?
I don't know. We're gonna see a Cars 2 was actually great because all the kids that watched it.
Yeah, I'm
were
gonna make it
old-
sweet. Actually,
old
Cars
enough
2 was
now.
genius, and here's why.
Because people died in it.
Yeah.
You ever played the Cars 2 Peggle game?
I haven't, but I have. I've heard that the Cars 3 game's pretty good.
There was the Cars 2 Peggle Flash game called the Karchenko.
Oh my Karchenko, that's very good.
Review that on the podcast.
Well, I guess we could.
It's not a shooter.
That's kind of shit.
Peggle's kind of an FPS.
When are you streaming Peggle Snake? Peggle Commandos.
I guess I'll go get. Hey, sweet. I brought along the wrong.
Each
fucking
one of
stuff
us
to
takes
this.
a shot. Take the shot.
Does Cars 2 Popo and Cartail?
Come on, you
That's a
bastard.
really bad joke.
What does it mean?
No, Pope's got a copy of Undertale because of MatPat.
Oh.
You know, could MatPat put that as his resume when he's applying?
I don't think he needs a resume at this
I
point.
don't think he needs to apply for jobs, Sweet. I think he has his own. I think he invented his own. I don't think he has to go work at fucking Target.
No,
if you were MatPat, would you put Game Theorist when you had to like go on a government website and list your occupation?
Actually, what would you put on the government website if you were a YouTuber?
I genuinely put media freelancer, and they kind of accept that.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say media freak. Like, you know,
I'll try that next year and see if they accept it.
Like, no, but I was thinking, like, you know, like in a cyberpunk film like Johnny Mnemonic, there's just like a class of people called media freaks. Like, you can't stop watching videos.
So,
don't mess with them, Johnny, they're media freaks.
You know,
certified E-Clown.
Media freelancer, at least that sounds better than...
I'll try that next year as well.
Media freelancer at least sound better than fucking content creator. Ugh.
I mean, it does, yeah.
I
do love Sweet's burning hatred of content creators while spending his life surrounded by them.
And also being a content creator himself, being on this stream.
True.
I am a living paradox.
True. Sweet, you are creating content right now.
I'm a living paradox in that fact that I'm Swedish and Danish.
You're a paradox in that you make games about, like, different countries and shit.
What?
Paradox published a lot of games like that.
No, the only games I make...
When are we gonna make anime content?
That would require me to actually start watching anime again.
How can we get you to start watching anime
What was the
again?
last anime you watched, Louise?
Basically, find a cure for my procrastination.
Okay, right,
We can buy you some Adderall, I guess.
Maybe I don't know if we do.
And then that will get you to start watching anime again.
What, if we get Sweet on the uppers, he's gonna start watching anime again?
Sounds like a good argument against it, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say so too.
It's probably a better outcome of getting on Adderall.
And plus, the thing is that, you know, all the animes you watch will be like fucking Gundam and stuff that no one cares about. We want them to, we want them to watch the trash stuff. Like,
yeah, we want them to watch Kuroko no Basket.
No, what's the one about the tan girl who's horrible to people?
Backtracking more.
What were you talking about, James?
The one with the girl who's horrible to people and she has tan skin and she said sus.
Oh, right, yeah, I can't remember.
Nagato, whatever it was.
Don't tease me, Nagatoro, I think it was.
That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the anime for like kill only guys?
That's a lot of anime. That's not a narrowing down right there.
You know, I don't know. For some reason,
drugs, kids, it leads to anime.
Fuck, I don't remember the name of it. Tujo, you might know what.
What's the one where the girl's got grey hair and she looks like a child, but she got large breasts?
I know exactly which one you're talking about, but I cannot remember the name for the life.
And she's got the stupid gooey tooth thing, which I hate.
Tujo, here's a question. Do you know?
Yeah, Uzaki, I think.
I know. There was like an anime where you were talking about the girl teasing it. I was instantly thinking of an old-ass anime which was about an angel sent down to murder a guy because he's gonna end up being...
Evangelion?
He's gonna end up doing something horrible.
I got sandbagged.
And... But she just...
Hey, got a laugh out of you.
She kind of falls in love with him, so every time she kills him, she just resurrects him.
Sweet, when are you gonna watch Monster? Monster's a good anime.
No, I'm just...
Yeah, just put aside the time for 100+ episodes.
Hey, remember what
let's make about to sell all this to Pad. Yeah, I've got my contacts.
Oh, Adamant got it right. Bludgeoning Angel Durokushan. That's the one.
I have never heard of this.
No, it's really trash, obscure shit, but...
That's true, Chariot. You know, the Angels of Evangelion would have won if they tried their twink strats.
But I watched it when I was a teen.
Always open with the twink gambit.
You know, I think
that's what they did in Iran.
I think I got recommended to it by my cousin. He also recommended me Elfen Lied and also told me to watch Kiss Exist.
How long does this go on for?
Yeah, I remember this battle being really long when I played it.
Yeah, it's meant to be like a cutscene mission.
Yeah,
What?
I mean,
We're on fucking MGS4 scales now.
You cannot swing.
about time.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did tell me about that cousin yours who tried to get you to watch Kiss Exorcist.
No, he did get me to watch it. No, here's the thing. It was like, a family gathering or whatever.
Yeah,
told
and
me
he
about
broke
this
that,
band.
and that's when you break out the Kiss Exorcist, because it's all in the family.
Yeah, no, he told me, like, oh, look at this cool anime I found. And then he showed me it, and even
There we go.
even when I was 13 at the time, even I was a bit like, yeah, I'm not.
No.
Swede, when are you gonna watch Breaking Bad, the best anime?
Yeah.
That's true.
Because then at least you'd know all the memes.
Yeah. Though we could probably put a lot of the show together just via the memes he knows already.
Oh, should we just cut? Yeah, should we just cut a special edition of like Breaking Bad, which is only like 12 episodes long?
No, I think what we do is, here's a project I have for, because you remember that podcast idea we had once of like meet
in the middle, where somebody watches the last episode and somebody watches the
yeah, but we just give Swede like a bingo card of like plot points and memes, and Swede has to arrange the plot points in between the memes.
Or he has to match the plot point up with the meme.
Yeah, and then we could just see what bizarro version of Breaking Bad we get based on Swede's idea of what goes where in the chain.
And then
we ask him to explain what he thinks the plot of Breaking Bad is.
And then we watch him at Stacy's.
It's about It's about this based guy.
He wasn't a bad guy. He just became based.
Based, parentheses, racist.
True. That is still the best tweet of granted based has become a new term for saying that this person's fucking racist.
It kinda has.
Oh yeah.
We gotta reclaim based.
What do you mean we?
Like
I mean us as a group together.
You on your own.
No, I can't do it alone. I need your power. Lend me your strength.
Fine,
I'm gonna say, James, not helping me would be pretty cringe right now.
I'll lend my power to the based bomb.
See?
Oh,
Swede's coming.
I'm trying to remember what it was, the horrible thing I said to you before. It's just like, no, it's based, and I was like, well, based on you being fucking cringe. And it just destroyed the conversation for like an hour.
Oh wait, Skeleton.
So yeah, save that one up for folks at home if you ever need to stop a conversation.
So Skeleton, by the way, you think that Anime Janai is better than Silent Noise?
I think he's dead.
He's not here, he's muted, Swede.
Yeah, he's in play right now.
Do you want to kick him and I'll hop in instead, or...?
You were gone for a minute, you're out of here. I don't know what's going on with him.
I don't know when he's coming back, that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to kick him, but I can try.
Hey, yo, don't say that about
I don't know.
Oh, he's back.
I saw a video of
Skeleton.
I saw
Yep.
Sorry about that.
I got back just in time.
I mean, I saw a video of Skylar. I think it's a scene where she like meets.
Actually, hang on.
Well, my name is Skylar White. Yo.
Yes, that one. I was like, how the fuck can anyone dislike this woman?
Pretty easily on that scene.
Nah, that's funny.
I do really like. I can't remember who described it, but it's like fucking Breaking Bad before the writer's strike is just like the stupidest show imaginable. But then after it comes back, it's like, no, let's just cut all the comedy elements. Just focus entirely on Walt being a bad guy.
No, he's based.
Based on what?
Based on my fat fucking nuts.
What?
Man, the dialogue in Breaking Bad sure is something.
Just you. What?
What? I always think of they watched on Chapo FYN fucking what's the My Pillow guy called? Mike something, but he made a documentary about the voting machine stealing votes for Biden.
I don't know.
He just looks at the camera and then just shouts, "Oh, Mike Lindell, yeah."
I don't know.
He just looks at the camera and just shouts, "What?" And then they just like fade to something else.
You know, Adamant. I don't know. That sounds pretty based of her.
I mean, Adam is just kind of taking very weird pics of how that goes down because Putting family in danger and rejecting the offers to be paid for treatment. Walt was being a cunt as well, at the very least.
He's
Truly,
based,
it's just
he's
based versus based.
Breaking Bad if Skylar
Have a
didn't
good one,
existed.
Wooskies.
Yo, that would be so cool.
Based bad.
Oh, it's
Just freaking based.
Actually, consider this. Does Walter White get laid?
Yeah, a few times with
weird
Skylar
running-
before he
right,
kind of goes wild with it.
There's a weird running
What the hell have I done?
subplot in the
This is
first
bad.
season before the writer's strike, where after he breaks bad, he keeps having sex with Skylar because it's like his brother.
His dick's getting bigger.
Okay,
But there's a bit where he fucks her in the stupid car after a PTA meeting, and it's like this feels like from a different show.
So wait, so he just gets to fuck one less person than Skylar. Skylar wins.
I guess so. Yeah, she did fuck Ted.
Yeah,
She is more
if anything, on the last scene of the the show of Skylar, I was thinking this woman has won. You know when Walt looked at the screen and said, "I won"? Skylar should have said that to him.
It's really funny when you say "I won" and then die like an episode later. What a fucking moron!
Baby blue.
Fucking dumb.
Why did Walt
Spoilers for
say
Breaking
this?
Bad.
Why did
Oh
Walt
yeah.
say
Yeah,
this?
spoilers for Breaking Bad. Walt dies. Like,
Alright, now Sweet doesn't have to watch it. Great. But he still has to
No, I
watch
knew-
Metastasis.
Oh no, I knew that.
oh, what did they
Walter
change the
White
engine in
died.
Metastasis?
No, it's the same. It's
That's unfortunate.
Do they get like a remix of Baby Blue Go?
no.
Oh yeah, but it's played by a mariachi band.
Oh god.
You know, they have the
What I
mariachi
deserve.
scene in Metastasis, but it's actually just an American rap group.
Oh,
I like
no, it's Pitbull.
Ah, yeah.
I liked when Baby Blues kicked in just after Walt said McClunky.
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 I am the McClunky.
Oh, no, it should be.
McClunky.
No, I am McClunky.
Skylar, where's McClunky? Skylar, where's McClunky? Where's McClunky? Give McClunky to Ted. And then he's just laughing under the floor.
Bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
I fucked Greedo.
I am the best Breaking Bad fan. I haven't seen the show.
Have you guys seen the awful Breaking Bad chicken dishes? Well, I've seen the very good chicken.
I'm coming. Oh god.
Popcorners.
Yeah, of the popcorners. Say the name.
Hey, can someone who can fly come near me?
I really watched the first 4 episodes and I was like, I'm kind of bored.
Wow.
Oh, have you not actually seen Breaking Bad?
I only watched the first 4 episodes.
Wow, you missed out.
You put the rest together in your head through memes.
Yeah, you just guess what happens from there.
Well, the thing was that, like, I liked Jesse.
Yeah,
like,
well,
Jesse
you get more Jesse in
Yeah,
there.
he doesn't stop coming in.
Here's the thing. Originally, the plan was Jesse was going to die at the end of season 1, and then they changed their mind and said, "No,
Well,
this
like, I
guy's
was-
fucking based."
But I was like, I really don't like the family stuff.
Well,
didn't
here's the
even
thing. They cut all that. They cut all that in season 2.
Oh, based, so I should
But
continue.
you didn't
No,
even
here's
get
the
to
thing,
the best
see-
character. You didn't even get to Huel. Oh god.
Oh, you're
You
right.
listen in season 1 because they don't introduce fucking.
I know. I'm
what's his
saying you
fu-
didn't get to the best character.
Oh right, yeah, no, Saul and stuff isn't. So here's the thing. So season 1 was initially written as like an FX style. Oh, it's a crime show, but what if it had comedy family elements? And then the writer's strike happened, and they just like completely retooled it for the better, I would say.
So what you're saying
Well, it
is
was like,
we
what if
should keep
Mr.
watching.
Chips became Scarface?
Well, that was the original concept
Yeah.
for like
You
season
what if
1.
Mr. Chips became Starface?
Okay, sounds like my
Yeah.
favorite season is gonna be season 1, and I'm gonna be contrarian, and this is why.
You're gonna
you
be
can
like
go on.
M.
What does Emma mean like season?
No,
1?
well, she thinks it gets worse after season 3. I think, which I thoroughly disagree.
That's a
with.
fucking take. All right.
It's
Actually, no,
it's an angle. It's an angle to play. Oh shit.
I would call it a 2 something.
I can't wait to watch Breaking Bad and go, oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's. You finally get all the memes. You finally get why he says "time, time, time."
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, well, look
We
forward to
become
that.
like, we can talk about Skinny Pete and his piano playing.
When you talk about Badger,
Oh yeah,
when you talk
Badger.
about Gretchen, when you
Like-
talk about Todd.
feel like
Okay,
I should
Sujo, how do you
continue
feel about Final Fantasy VII Remake?
I really like the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Okay,
you like the
but
Badgers in
that's
the-
the thing. Badger's in that, yeah.
Alright.
More Badger content.
Yeah, either Biggs or Wedge is played by Badger from Breaking Bad.
That's based.
There we go.
Based bad.
Fucking Michael Mando from Far Cry 3 is in Better Call Saul, which isn't what we're recommending. But Gus is in Far Cry 6. There we go.
They went back
Gus
to
is
the
also
well.
in Payday 2.
He is in Payday 2, that's true.
He
And the
is
Mandalorian.
he is the central villain in Payday
God.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
fine,
we didn't
I got
actually get him to reappear after that one trailer, so.
I need my Payday 2.
That's good.
That's
Oh yeah, we can talk about Jane. Very true.
Yeah.
Best character, Jane. He
And,
was,
her dad, and the really funny plane crash.
her dad, who's played by Q from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Wait, Q's in it?
Yeah, Q.
Swede, you need to watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah. See?
I feel like me and Sweet should watch Breaking Bad and go.
Why don't we have a podcast where you and Swede watch Breaking Bad and me and Snake interview?
Sweet, you need to see it. Just watch
Have you got
Well,
any
that's just this
potential names for this podcast we can work in?
James, that's just
why don't-
this stream.
Why don't we call it Breaking Dads?
That's just this stream.
And none of us are actually dads. It's just called Breaking Dads.
Unless we've got talent or something.
James, that's just gonna be this stream.
Yeah, but people could listen. But then people don't have to have like a visual component. They can listen to it in their pocket.
Dios fucking mio, there's a lot of fucking...
That being said, if we do a video version, we do have to have Subway Surface footage and like cutting kinetic sand like in the corners. So people can stay engaged.
Okay, so I'm gonna watch another episode, and then next Wednesday I'm gonna be like, you know what? Show's pretty good.
There we go. Yeah, get to like the middle of season 2. That's like when it, which is stupid to say, but that is when it picks. Basically, when Saul Goodman turns up, the show goes.
Honestly, I have been thinking like I should continue watching just so I can see Saul.
When
Yeah.
the moment the moment that Saul turns up, the show like becomes Breaking Bad essentially.
It breaks bad.
It breaks bad, folks. Breaks bad.
Would you say it's like a case of people can skip the first season?
Nah, don't skip.
No, you kind of.
But there is no need to worry.
I reckon you could watch like maybe 3 episodes the first season. No, actually,
No,
you
but like
can't.
the episodes I watched, there were things I really liked, like the fucking
Oh,
accident.
Adamant Archvile, that wasn't a film. He just brags about it.
And they are waiting patiently under the sea.
Good.
Fucking
You kind of need to watch the first episode, and you kind of need to watch the last episode.
Still put up a fight.
Do you really need to know any of the Crazy 8 stuff? I don't know.
No, but the bathtub.
Oh yeah, it's the bathtub.
The
Yeah, you need
bathtub,
to-
and
you need to
also the scene in the basement is pretty good. It still has good moments. The first
Okay,
season.
so maybe watch the first 4 episodes and then
Snake,
just watch
did
the
you
la-
say Snake?
Oh no,
did you
because
say-
then after the fucking after he kills, after what happens to Crazy A, that's immediately when he shaves his head and explodes the office in a really stupid way, and it's great.
Snake,
Yeah,
did you
it's
say
cool.
basement or did you say basement?
Jesus, Swede, you're worse than me. I said
Next
basement.
bit, next bit.
Next
like,
bit.
I did genuinely enjoy. what I
Finally,
was
someone
watching.
else got
Then I read
called
the
the next
synopsis.
bit.
I read the synopsis of the next episode and I went, nope.
I actually, because isn't like the first season of Breaking Bad only like 6 episodes or something?
It's like 8.
Dark
That's
Fry's favorite season of Breaking Bad is season 1. Have him make a video about it, explain. Make it an apology.
Oh, can,
Like
The show is never as funny as it is in season 1.
can someone go air raid with a laser, please?
Alright,
you
I'll
sound-
go
you
Air
sound
Raider,
kinda
I'll break out
pyramid-y.
the laser.
yeah, I was enjoying it. I read the synopsis of the next episode. It was
Did
like,
I hear-
Walt goes to this event
Did I
with his
hear-
family, and I was like, I don't.
Wait, what
hear-
goes to what with his family?
Walt goes to this event with his old coworkers, with his.
Oh
family.
no, that is actually kind of it. Well,
I mean, that
most of
stuff's
that's a good
important and early on. It's not a super big part of the show, but that's where you get the idea that his ego is a little bit big.
Yeah, that's the episode. Like that's the episode which pays off the conceit of everybody going, "Oh, why doesn't he just like get money elsewhere?" And you go, oh, "That's why."
Because he's got a bit of an ego on him. He's got a bit of a big head.
Well, it's like I don't.
I mean, he's definitely got a fucking big head in El
The episode's
Camino. Have
probably
you
good.
seen
The
that board cap? He looks like Mega Mike.
The episode's probably good.
You know, that's actually the canon appearance of Walt, because he does have a really big brain.
No, that's actually how Jesse remembers him is as Mega Mike.
He dressed up as Mega Man.
And he
for
also
Halloween.
remembers Todd being fat as fuck.
He was a larger-than-life character.
And he only ever read Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
How's the fucking what is that actor's name?
Jesse Plemons.
Jesse Plemons. I don't know if it's every film, but every time I see him, he has the world talent of looking like he has no fucking idea what's going on.
He is the absolute greatest actor at looking at the schlubbiest guy possible. That being said, such a good actor that he did bag what's her face? Mary Jane
the
from
woman
the
acting
Spider-Man
alongside
films.
him in Fargo, which
Yeah, they were acting. Yeah, they played a couple in Fargo and got on so well that they actually Kirsten Dunst. They actually married each other.
it's the funniest thing as well because they are both playing the most horrible people. You think a
You
relationship
just
came of
call her
this?
Kirsten Dunst.
That's her name, isn't it?
It's not Dunst, it's Durst.
Oh.
No, it's Dunst.
It's Dunst. It's not Fred Durst.
Is it Dunst? Is
Yeah,
it?
it's fucking
Dunst.
Yeah, it's Kirsten Dunst. D-U-N-S. You call her Kirsten Dunst like she's fucking related to Fred.
No.
Do like that idea though.
It's just like dunce, like your dunce cap on.
And others who don't give a fuck.
I think Spider-Man a very different series of films.
Are you gonna like some of this shit?
I love being on these streams because my brain melts in real time.
That's just
Well, like when you thought that I
streaming.
said Bill Gex instead of Bill Gates.
That was off stream.
That's okay, fair true. That's true. Spider-Man did do it for the Nookie,
And that was funny.
and Spider-Man and what are they called? Limp Bizkit are famously connected by 9/11 and the Twin Towers. So there we go.
Let's talk about 9/11. That's the next bit.
Next
Oh, it
bit,
always
no,
sounds
next
like-
bit, next bit.
Oh, was that your bit? Was that your bit, Tisha?
9/11, yeah.
It's more like 2 bits.
I mean, we do always come back to 9/11 though as like.
Well, we got to Breaking Bad.
They
So that
tell
was
me
the
to
Breaking
never
Bad part
forget,
that's
and we
done.
keep that spirit alive.
I mean, I mean, when I went to New York, that was the only thing I wanted to see.
What was the free
Yeah, that
thing
was
to
a
play on
weird,
the stream?
bizarre insistence.
Like,
Yeah, but do you know why I kept? Because it was because my mom was like, "You have to go and see the 9/11 memorial," and it's like,
you
why?
have to go see 9/11.
You have
the
to
movie.
see this.
You have to go pay respects at the 9/11
It's like
memorial.
even laser at like the side of a building for.
Alright. Yep, I got you. Alright,
Okay.
wait.
Oh wait, they lock on immediately. One.
There are more missiles.
When are we watching 9/11 the movie?
Okay, these work way differently.
Is
than
there a
I thought.
film called 9/11?
Yeah.
The entire.
As Charlie Sheen.
Entirely.
I feel
I
like
can't
watched
see
this
where they're
before.
going. There's too much destruction. Oh god.
Is it like one of those parody films? Like,
No, it's a serious drama.
oh Jesus! When are we watching Reign Over Me starring at the Sandman
Come on,
and
Snakes.
Don Cheadle?
Launch them off.
What's
I don't know what
John
happened to
Cheadle's word of the day?
Protect trans kids.
Oh really?
Yeah, he always says that.
That's his word of the day.
Yeah.
That's more words.
Yeah, that's several words.
Talking of 9/11, you ever see Master Discuss? Yeah, we were talking about this the other day that he has admitted on the podcast that he was in full turtle suit when doing the 9/11 prep.
Alright, you ready? Oh wait, it's not an
Okay.
ending.
I haven't seen the
Alright,
film
anyway,
Master Disguise though.
Alright.
unfortunately. It doesn't look very good.
Let's do a podcast called 9/11 movies.
Well, all we do is talk about 9/11 movies, so.
We'll talk about movies that are related to 9/11. So Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise, extremely close, incredibly loud and extremely close. Remember Me. Reign Over Me. Spider-Man 1, because
I
they
can
had
see
to
now
re-edit
why
the
you wanted to go to
trailer.
the memorial. You're a big fan of this.
I mean, Snake, it's probably the most like important thing that's happened in my life. Well, it's probably like the biggest like global event that has happened within my lifetime.
Big fan. Love it.
I wouldn't say I love it, but
What's the second biggest event in your lifetime?
I don't know, like the global financial
Alright.
crash, something I guess.
That's not funny.
Neither's 9/11.
I wanted a joke. I wanted comedy. Make
I
me
wanted a
Okay,
bit. I
well-
wanted a laugh.
Well, comedy
not to
comes
cry.
in free, so I think that's been my third biggest.
I can't tell if we're actually doing anything.
I've got an ATV so we can drive about, but don't know if that's going to help any.
I'll try and save 2 kills.
James, you're meant to be the comedian here.
Yeah, but I'm the comedian, like the Watchmen comedian, where I'm not actually that funny.
And you're
I
an
do shoot a
abuser?
lot of these
You're not the funny man jokester?
No.
Stand still, I've got big fucking
Snake's mum has famously and correctly said, the Joker just ain't funny anymore. And it's true.
She didn't say any more. No, it was...
Sorry, it was the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. She said he wasn't funny.
Yeah,
which
that
is
was
true.
like, I went and asked her, like, because she told me she was watching the Joker movie, and I was like, so where'd you find it? Just didn't like it. It wasn't funny.
It is funny though.
She didn't find it funny.
Wait,
I don't know what she think. Oh, yep.
I'm lazy. So.
It is
hang on, I
really
just wanna
funny.
get...
Are you excited for the new one
Hello.
with Lady Gaga in it?
Absolutely.
Guys,
I can't
guys, get in my ATV.
I
Okay,
am
I'm gonna
going to
come
the
back.
cinema to watch that.
Will you be going in for joke makeup?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll try and go in joke makeup, but I'll accidentally do it wrong and go as like a French
I see.
silent.
Yeah, they are sweet.
And then you'll do a mime as people ask you,
Yeah, and I'll
"What'd you
have like a
think of it?"
cone hat on and a white ruffle around my head.
And you'll be like, what'd you think of it? You just give 2 thumbs up.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dujo,
and
get
then
in,
also
Dujo,
pretend that I'm trapped
get
in the bar. Do you think Joker from the movie Joker 2019 has ever received Reddit gold?
Absolutely.
No, because Reddit wasn't invented in the 1970s.
Have I ever told you that my Discord name on one Discord server is 2Joker19?
That's pretty good.
The O is a 0.
Alright, that's good.
I haven't changed it since 2019. I'm not even active on that server anymore.
Why would he need to?
You gotta update it when the new film comes out.
Well, 2 Joker 19 Fella Do or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Yes,
whatever.
it's not gonna be called Joker though. It's gonna be called like Joker 2 Revenge of the Jokes.
Revenge of
Joker 2 Joker's Revenge.
This time he's funny.
Weekend of
Wait, you
jokes.
mean Revenge of the Joker on Game Boy?
Well, oh yeah, and also the cartoon film Batman, fucking Batman of the Future.
How about
was in
Revenge
the
of Joker on the NES? Revenge of Joker. Ooh.
Don't you reference
What are these
Mike
noises
Matei?
that you're making, sweet?
He's referencing fucking Mike Matei's Joker.
Oh, Jesus.
Batman,
You know,
and Batman.
some references are just too obscure, too high for others.
Unfortunately so, I have not seen a lot of AVPN.
Wow.
How much Mike Matei have you seen?
Matei played the Joker.
None at all. I saw the racist web
Oh,
comics that you sent
let me
to
get-
me once,
let me
and
get
without
in
the
back to
context,
Joe.
I just assumed you made them.
Ow!
It's an honor to fight alongside the Spriggan.
No.
You can't
No.
bully me, this is my
No.
stream.
No.
Can't believe
You
it.
know-
I live here.
You can't
No.
bully me,
Alright,
it's against the rules.
No.
Joe, would you prefer to, Joe, if I referenced Melvin, brother of the Joker?
Yeah, but I know what that is. Because there was a Transformers film about Melvin. Which I have seen. It's fun.
No, but
No.
I did learn from that about Doug Walker from Transformers. No.
Did you?
You want to skip ahead to the roly polies?
Yeah, yeah, let's see the roly polies, because I feel
what
like
mission is the
June's
roly
answer-
polies?
I don't even
I also
know.
realised I haven't hopped into mod view yet, which I probably should do.
No one's been worthy of
No,
it.
I know. I have been watching the chat, but
Oh, I know. Approaching
I mean-
monster
The
balls.
Transformers
Oh, yeah,
None
that's
of you
it.
guys were worthy of banning. Feel shame.
I mean,
Approaching monster
There-
balls.
None of you earned it.
the Transformers I feel like probably have engaged with like 9/11 stuff, right?
Yes.
there is fucking the movies are so much 9/11 imagery.
Well, the movies are very much the war on terror, which we don't get without 9/11. So
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna skip to
impossible.
mission
Mission
34.
Because it's called
First plane was-
birth.
Yeah.
we don't get Resident Evil 7 with. Well, I guess we don't get Resident Evil 5 without the war on terror. So I guess 9/11 also had an effect.
You
on
don't
it.
get Resident Evil 1 without the war on terror.
You don't really get Resident Evil 4 without the war on terror, because that's. I mean, it's just
Are you
taken.
guys looking for positives here?
Yes.
You don't think that's a positive about Resident Evil 4?
I mean, I'm
Is
just kind of wondering what
that
angle we're coming
that
at
is
here.
reflective of the culture that it was made in?
I
It
don't know.
isn't just like fucking
10
like a
benefits.
matchstick with a woman on it.
Top 10 benefits of 9/11.
Resident
do. Number 10, go shopping. George Bush said, to beat the terrorists, you gotta go shopping. Number 9. Yeah, that's true. We don't get Call of Duty Modern Warfare without the War on Terror, so...
It was a pretty good game.
Yeah.
This is literally the fucking Matt Walsh thing that he said the other day about slavery, which was his argument in case for it was, well, if slavery didn't happen, you wouldn't have been born. As in, like, the butterfly effect thing of, well, things had to have happened as they happened, or you wouldn't be here.
I mean,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
born
but
on the
we're not
Underground
pets.
Railroad, so he's got a point.
How old are you?
Very.
Man. They used these mines for the Underground Railroads back in the 1900s.
In
Might be
fact,
useful
you
for
shut
a
them,
bat-
Dad. I couldn't get any slaves through here.
Why did fucking Christopher Nolan say, oh, the caves underneath Wayne Manor should have been used during the Underground Railroad, and we should get beloved British actor Michael Caine from The Italian Job to tell Christian Bale?
When I was in Burma, I saw
You know, when I was in Burma,
saw this Underground Railroad size of a 10.
we were working for the local militia.
We've managed to approach the enemy.
Fucking useless tunnel.
Oh my god. Snake, look at these two jokesters.
Two plebs with their backpacks.
Teleportation ships. Take
They're
Oh,
going
did
on a
mommy
field
pack your
trip.
lunch?
Oh,
But after 3 months, we didn't find anything. And one day, I saw a monkey playing with a groupie, so I was in Tangerine.
I saw two
They're
gangs of
remaking The
monkeys.
Dark Knight with
That
monkeys.
was, should have been throwing him away.
I saw two gangs of
He's gonna
monkeys
tell me.
fighting.
What I'm
No,
saying is, men don't
Scotty
care
said-
about.
Bane posting was good, but between Swede at least, Tangerine posting, that's really had staying power.
No, but do you know what's really funny is that you two were only ever into Bane posting, and then we were playing Halo Reach and I said, why aren't you this hyped for Tangerine posting? And Swede was like, what is that? And I just started reciting the Tangerine bit from the Dark Knight fucking film, and Swede was like, okay, this is now my life, is Tangerine posting.
This is my personality.
My personality is now Tangerine posting.
Snake, when are you streaming Cursed Halo?
Oh, I watched the. Did you watch the video earlier today?
Destroy the
I posted the video.
Oh, did you? I mean, I watched it independently, but no, it's fucking. I was genuinely considering taking a mate through that in co-op.
What's Cursed Halo?
So,
Cursed Halo.
I'll just watch the video. It's
Oh
fucking-
wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh god.
That's exposure to Combat Evolved, by the way. That's the only Halo thing I've
Cursed
played.
Halo
Oh, Reach
3.0.
came out a little bit.
Jared posted a video of it the other day.
I need to actually play all the Halos. I haven't played all the Halos. I've only played.
I'm at fan, so I'm stuck in this ocean. Help me. Okay.
Yeah,
I got
the
really
ocean.
so far in Halo Reach, but then it kept crashing on the final level. and
Yeah,
it was
we
just
played through we played through all of them and then just got fucked on the
Oh
finale.
yeah, you know what? I got the Master Chief collection. I bought it on.
You should do Combat Evolved. That's a fun game.
Well, the
They're all
first
pretty
half is
fun.
fun. Then you start doing the
We
whole
should just
fucking.
play-
Actually, yeah, the moment you get to, after when you get to the library, it goes bad. So we should just stop there
Oh, we'll do,
No, we
we'll,
gotta
we'll
keep
do
going.
Cursed Halo.
Yeah, Cursed Halo's great.
and then do Halo 2.
The best Halo, campaign-wise.
Halo 3's campaigns, I would say, is better than 2's.
I think it's more consistent. I will give you that.
It's also more fun in co-op.
Oh shit.
That's just because
Sujo,
it's
do you wanna
focused.
do the guns?
No, I'm good.
Oh wait, sake! I can glue guns.
Okay, get on.
The-
I've got.
the
You know, I have more mobility than this thing.
Align, sadly, your small
Probably, yeah.
Simon
Alright, Skeleton, get on.
And you take into account what's
shit.
doing others.
Am I
did
punting
and
it about the place, or is that just... Oh, I got a gun.
Alright,
do it.
up we go. Come on,
Oh
lift off.
god.
So yeah, if anybody ever tells you the video games aren't
She
work
flies
for,
like a steakhouse.
Resident Evil 4 is about the American foreign policy for the
Oh
war
my
on
fucking god, this is slow.
terror. No one can take that away from you.
Ooh, the gun
That's your
actually
hot take.
twists.
I don't even think it's a hot take. I think that is probably true.
It's just that most people don't care.
Well, yeah, no, nobody gives a fuck. No, yeah, because the only time they care about politics in video games is when it has a girl boss.
According to the reports from the Air Force,
Meanwhile, I'm just saying, more girl bosses.
What a womanizer. He wants women in games so he can oogle at them.
Exactly.
Not
Not all be the MILF manner of gaming.
Games wants women in the gaming so he can go a wooga.
Exactly.
Everybody
Top 10
wins.
oogles.
Okay, Captain. I'm getting out.
Googling.
Oh great, now I only have one gun.
Yeah. I ran out of ammo anyway, so you know.
Oh. This
I
thing's
forgot what I was
fucking
gonna-
wank.
Resident Evil 7's the best one though, because it's literally a game like aimed at people who think like fucking movie Bob.
Jak is the best character in all of Resident Evil.
He genuinely is. They have never come up with a better
Speaking
character.
of
than
Resident
Jack.
That's not real big.
Games. When are we continuing? Six.
I was thinking though, we should maybe do some next week.
And Snake, when are we
When are
streaming?
we
Right?
continuing this?
Yeah, when are you and Luxusia continuing
We
this?
gotta.
Should we just do it all at the same time and you're swapping between them like fucking Mrs. Doubtfire going in and
It's
out?
gonna be
of the
fucking
scene?
incomprehensible.
I'll be really
Oh,
funny
Snake,
there.
I'm gonna do it like that fucking you know that.
Should have stayed in a
Sonic
helicopter.
No, Snake. You know the. You know how you did the Sonic Adventure? I'm gonna do that with Resident Evil 6.
Swapping
I'm waiting
character
for the
every time you
roly-polies
see
to
one.
turn up.
Yeah.
Roly Polies are like 30 missions away. Oh, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
I still
It's
can't
pretty
believe-
late game stuff.
Oh.
Still can't believe you doing that. Just completely skipped out on big.
I think I'm going down. Sweet helping
almost
you
for the
right
video.
next to me. You could have stopped this, but you didn't.
I saw a weapon box.
Hey, the big guy, hey,
Wow.
the
Hey Joe, please help me. I'm landed right next to it. Maybe I've got a bit
Why am I
overshot.
calling a new helicopter? I'm not getting anyone in the bloody gunner seat again.
Uncle.
Joe, get in the gunner seat with Snake.
But I'm shotgunning.
Joe, Snake needs you.
Use your credit
There
card
I go.
information.
Difficult to destroy the mobile base. Take down the teleportation
Fine,
shields
I'll go
first.
help the YouTuber.
What's
Somebody
you a
else, I
YouTuber
guess.
too?
There's no
This
point.
like a
There's no
compensation.
point. Don't come and help the YouTuber. It's a
No,
lost
it's fine.
cause.
Just cut up the ants with your.
Yeah, my
pallet.
big blades. Oh, it survived with 37 health.
Hell yeah!
Ah!
Hell yeah! Tujo, there you go.
The fuck was that?
The enemy is gearing up for a large-scale airborne operation.
Not good.
Dropping off
My
units
helicopter's
worldwide.
gone.
They
My
may
helicopter's
that's
gone.
what it was.
in the future. Now we're
I need that to go to McDonald's.
Oh, it knocked me off the fucking cliff.
Soon.
James, can you give me something from Mackey's?
Oh yeah, what do you want?
Oh, just some nugs.
Okay, how many?
9.
What sauces do you want?
Barbecue.
Just barbecue?
Yeah.
Okay. Swede, what do you want from McDonald's?
Yeah, what does Swede want?
Nuggets.
Okay, how many do you want?
How many nuggets I want?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the whole 20 pack. I can save them.
You reckon you could demolish a fucking 20 share box on your own?
Easy.
Reckon I've done it.
I've been there.
I do that now and again.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Do you want all the sauces or like do you only want like some of the
Sweet
sauces?
sour.
Okay, just the sweet. The sweet and sour sauce is pretty good. It's. Do you know what I've become a fan of at McDonald's as well? The sweet curry sauce that they have. Pretty good.
I'm just gonna ask Tujo, are you
That's
okay?
it.
You asked for those
That-
nugs with a particular air of defeat.
That said,
No,
Defeated nugs.
20 pack nugs is not the
There's some mozzarella
stuff.
They don't do marinara sauce in the UK McDonald's. We have spicy tomato and they only do that with the mozzarella sticks, supposedly. Snake, what do you want from Mackey's?
Oh no,
Big Mac.
the red
Just a
humanoid
Big
aliens.
Big Mac meal or just Big Mac
Just
sandwich?
Big Mac.
Just Big Mac sandwich, okay.
We got this big guy called Mac.
Yeah,
It's my best mate.
his little Mac's brother, Big Mac.
You'll only be
There's
served
so
by
much
him.
shit going on.
Maker needs your help to get good at the game. Damn.
I do remember when Rick and Morty brought back the Mulan sauce, and they had it in the UK for a little bit. It wasn't that worth it. Skeleton, what do you have from Mackey's?
Can I have some mozzarella sticks, please? And
Oh, how many do you want?
like 8 maybe. That's like 2,000.
Well, they only do 3 in a pack, so I can either get you 2 packs, or I can get you the
6.
share
2
box.
packs.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
6 is
2
fine.
packs, okay. Do you want the sauce that comes with them as well?
Yeah, sure, why not? They
How
got
do you know
chocolate
that?
milkshake as well.
But you want a drink as well? What drink do you want?
Yeah. Chocolate milkshake, please.
I'll just have a black coffee.
Fucking look at this man trying to be a dad.
I'm a dad. I'm the dad of this stream.
Wait.
This stream is my child.
So you ordered a burger and a drink, but you don't want chips.
Oh yeah, just make it a meal then. Fuck it. Let's get some of those salt sticks in me.
Yeah, there you go. But you want a black coffee with your Big Mac.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna dip it in, like.
Yeah. That's the flavour.
Combo of taste, like.
I should do that.
Yeah, Big Mac is the final boss upon shit.
You're gonna meet up. You're gonna meet up and be like, "Oh, what you want?" And then just give him the coffee.
We have never gone for whenever we've done like a doxing allegedly. Whenever we've done a UK meet, we have never gone to a Mackey's, which I think is. I think knowing somebody's Mackey's order is a good like perspective into who they are. Like,
at least, have you at least gone to
So what do you
Spoons?
get from this, James? What psychological profile have you thrown together?
you don't really go to McDonald's that often, which is why you got a Big Mac and a coffee.
Alright, you know what? The thing is, it wouldn't. I actually realised I got that wrong, so I would just get a double cheeseburger instead of a Big Mac. That's better.
Quarter pounder or a cheeseburger?
Just double.
They're two very different things.
Double cheeseburger.
The one on the saver menu, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, there we go. That's a smarter call then. For that. Swede is.
Oh yeah, we
I
gotta
don't
find
know.
the Maccas from Hooligans. That's probably.
Oh, is there a
not
Mackey's
this
in?
country, There's a cutscene in Hooligans, James, which was filmed outside of a McDonald's, and it's one of the most bizarre things just to see a Mackey's in the background of this fucking.
American maybe like in Finland it was popular to just order 5 cheeseburgers and nothing else.
Yeah.
Was it popular for the shop as well? Just.
Well, yeah, because they're
They're selling 5
cheeseburgers.
burgers right there and then.
Whenever they got a cheese like,
Ooh.
because they always have a crispy cheese thing on usually, and either it's the mozzarella sticks, it's the nacho bites, which aren't massively great, and then the Christmas camembert bites.
Usually, there was another YouTuber, a friend of ours, who was visiting, and I was hanging out with them the other day, and I told him to try a Greg's.
Oh, what do you think?
Did you tell VGs to go to Greg's?
I told VG to go to Greg's, yeah.
You go to Spoons next.
No,
Well, no, because he doesn't drink, so he
Yeah.
wouldn't have appreciated it.
It was funny, because, yeah, I was telling James earlier, I met up with him, and I was like, so what do you want to do? You know, just showing. I ended up showing around Camden, which was nice. There was just the initial thing of, so, like, what do you want to do? It's like, we don't drink, and it's like, shit, there's literally all of my useful knowledge out of the window.
Well, you could be like, oh, just have water. Just
have water.
Just have water.
Just have water. Hello,
Water.
have water.
Bit of
fuck
water.
off.
You want water from the Thames? Hello.
No, you don't.
Hello, I'm Two Jozo.
My accent only comes out when I do hard T's. I hate it.
How's it going, too, Joe?
I'm fucking,
water.
I'm fucking dead over here. Been dead.
Oh,
I've been
dead
fighting
for
red,
weeks.
I've been
Lazing on
fighting
the
red
beach.
humanoids.
You've been fighting what?
Red humanoids.
Red humanoids.
Yeah, I can see you in the
Really?
distance. You're having a fucking whale over
Yeah,
time.
you're getting chased by a big ant.
Don't steal my helicopter.
Anyways, I'm ordering a hamburger off the saver menu. I'm ordering the mozzarella sticks. I'm sticking the mozzarella sticks in the hamburger for texture.
And what does that say about you?
And then I'm ordering the chicken burger that's on the saver menu as well. And that's a nice square
Thank
meal
you.
for James.
What does that say about you? What's your personality trait from that?
I'm thrifty, and I'm not a massive fan of fries.
Damn. You want my personality test?
Yeah, well, is it?
Okay. Do you like Ryan Gosling?
Yes.
You are Ryan Gosling.
Oh my god. I think we did this on a previous stream.
Yeah.
Do you like Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, sure.
You might be Keanu Reeves.
Oh my god.
The yeah, sure, maybe. Change
Okay.
it.
If he was just, yeah, then definitely.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm Keanu Reeves.
I'm thinking of black.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm black.
Oh. Oh, hey, someone joined the stream.
It's Dark Pride.
Oh, hello, Dark Pride, baby.
Can you explain your opinions about Breaking Bad?
Oh, yeah, did Charity invite you to talk about Breaking Bad Season 1?
Weapons.
We're trying to convince Swede to watch it. I think
And
we've done
for me to
that.
continue it.
Yeah, I hear my Breaking Bad opinions were interrogated. Well,
yeah, they were bad.
They're Breaking Bad opinions. Yeah, they're interesting. That's the nicest way I can call them.
Who the fuck is adding me right now?
Is it Dark Friday?
I found you out. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh wait, it doesn't. Oh fuck. Help.
Q, it lost its. Oh no, never mind. I was about to say
explosion here. Oh no, I see what's going on.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I survived its motherly embrace.
What are you being asked about?
James, I've been added with this video I posted in general.
I'm not sure what the plan was. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the fuck is this video?
Hey, one of you guys can fly, right? Can you guys go and get my helicopter back?
No.
Why?
I'm gonna shoot it.
I'll give it a go.
You guys get my heli, please.
No, it's coming down very slowly.
Very
See?
slowly.
It's coming down. It's accelerating a bit.
This next stand still.
Yeah.
I'm on the ground.
I find the allegations that BB starts slow are false and slanderous. It gripped me immediately and I really enjoyed Season 1. It doesn't start slow, but it is...
It does not start slow, it just starts worse.
Yeah, the tone's just a bit wonky.
It starts cringe and it ends up being worse later.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. He becomes
Bit of fish, innit? Bit of fish, innit?
Anyway,
no,
I'm
it's not
watching
bad
the
season,
comments
it's just, you know, it gets
think-
better. Hey,
Anyways, Dad
oh my
Leppers.
god, this thing has one fucking hit point.
Oh, you're living on the edge now.
Hey, no, I'm Mr. Worldwide.
I should stop
Such
revealing
a
my
weird
vulnerabilities to
video.
people, they just keep using them.
I don't know why I was added with it.
It's a funny video.
It is
Yeah.
a funny video.
It's a funny video. I might even watch it again. Hold on.
Skeleton, what was that setup with the sword and...
It was inspired. Wait, what was that?
How inspired
It's a
am I?
sword and a shotgun.
Oh, I played every class on this except Fencer. I can't remember how anything works.
I'm gonna piss all over the floor.
Oh no.
I don't know why they made Pitbull sound like me. What the?
What?
When are we doing the Aquatine Hunger Force podcast?
How many podcasts
Where we just
are we-
force Snake
you know-
to watch episodes of Aquatine Hunger Force until we find the one he likes.
I think he would like the Brood Witch one.
I've been
Yeah.
watching a bit of Aquatine recently.
Now eat the pickles.
No.
I barely remember anything about fucking
It's great.
Aquatine.
Alright, Swede, what's the combo I need to set up to do dashes?
James, would
you
you
need-
eat the Brood Witch?
You need a melee. You need a melee weapon. and
Remind me
a-
about the Brood Witch episode.
They dig under,
Melee weapon
under
and,
the front garden and they find
something
a devil's
that's-
sandwich.
Okay, but basically,
Oh.
you look at it and. Okay,
I'd have to rewatch
But
it.
basically-
And they're like,
it's-
Shake, don't eat it.
it's a dash and a boost.
Yeah.
You CC Striker and it's all
I have I use a autocannon and a melee weapon.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody
So-
pointed out before that Master Shake sounds exactly like Trump, and I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah, no, he has the same energy.
And the same even like cadence and stuff.
Yeah.
Like when Trump was talking about football, it's just like, they're ruining the game! They're ruining the game! Yeah. Anything with the Moonanites is great. Yeah.
Yeah, the moon. Have you seen the Space Cassette episode, like the whole thing?
I have not, no.
Have you
No,
played
no.
the Aquatine Hunger Force video game?
Also have not, no.
Yeah.
It's a
I
golf,
have played the Harvey Birdley
Yeah.
game.
No,
though.
it's a
Yeah,
golf
you should-
game.
You should watch the Space Cassette. It's like on YouTube. The full episode, basically the pilot episode that they got reacted, that
I
they
don't
used.
know
That
anything
they,
about
they
this
split it
class.
up for like season 3 or something.
You know what
That's
I have watched? Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. Pretty good.
Was it $1 billion movie?
They did waste $1 billion making a movie that you never see in that film, and then they have to make it back so they get a job at the mall. And Tim Heidecker goes on a date to a restaurant where everything's made out of bread.
I'm very mixed on Tim and Eric. Like, there's some Tim and Eric stuff that I really like, and then some Tim and Eric stuff that I just can't stand.
No, I mean, it's like Monty Python, in it, where it's like for every one joke that you find funny, there's like two.
Oh, but I like all the Monty Python stuff.
Really?
I like most of it.
There's a lot of Flying Circus, which is not good.
Yeah, a lot of Flying Circus is kind of dreck.
It's not my favorite sketch comedy show.
Well, no, because Whitest Kids You Know exists.
Yeah, Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
They even got a sketch written by John Cleese.
Really?
It's really funny.
Okay.
So time for maturity has ended.
I don't want to spoil the jokes. I'm just gonna get the clip.
Okay, please do. Birthday Boys, I did mind some of that as well. Although the funniest joke in that is the men coming home from Iraq one. At least Flying Circus is better than the Goodies. Yeah, but that's not hard. The Goodies were shit. They should have called the Goodies.
Fry and Laurie, that tends to be my go-to sketch show. I'm quite
yeah,
fond of
Fry and Laurie I always kind of put on par with the one that Alexander Armstrong did, where most of the jokes was, oh, we're posh. Yeah.
When's our sketch comedy show?
When the fucking BBC could get their head out of their ass.
It's gonna be a machinima one.
Oh, what are we gonna make it
make
in
the new Idiots of
Gary's
Gmod?
mod?
Yeah.
The first comedy show made in Gmod. Fly Funnies with a Z.
So you want boost forward and then up snake.
All right. Okay. Right.
I am Master Chief.
Mr. Chief. Oh my god, look at that big wasp.
Big wasp.
Give me your wasp opinions.
Not a massive fan of them.
That one wasp in the Resident Evil remake, kind of spooky.
Oh yeah, where it just like flies out of the fucking static image.
That is legitimately the scariest thing in that game.
Yeah, because you don't fucking expect it. It's like, what the fuck?
I was playing the game in the dark when that happened. I hated it.
Yeah. Well, I remember that happening, and it just kind of feels like it's just so fucking uncanny looking. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like Crimson Heads, Hunters,
The dog through the window, whatever.
The dogs don't go through the window. That's
don't give a fuck.
I thought of a joke earlier today where it's like Soul versus Soulless, the Resident Evil remake, and it's a comparison of the dog going through the window. It's not in the remake.
It is in the remake.
It's just a picture, the shot of you looking longingly at a window.
Oh right.
That's the point. It messes with you. Maybe they come through like later when you go back.
No, I think they do come through later. They do come through the window. They just fuck around with when it happens.
Yeah, they do.
Yes,
I think they fake it out first.
It still would have been a good bit.
Well, where you go in the hall and the dog doesn't hop out and you just walk out. Like, what the fuck?
No, I do a video comparing the two and it doesn't show. It's like soulless. Dogs don't come through the window.
Would you also do a video of all the things they removed, but like at the end a montage?
Just the dog.
And it's just clips of Barry saying, "It's a powerful weapon, especially against living things."
I can do
and you play the saddest music you can find from the game.
No, I play the fucking.
Yeah, the basement music from the special edition.
I gotta be honest.
Composed by a guy who faked his deafness.
I gotta be
not only
honest.
fake being deaf, but also fake being a composer.
I'm gonna be honest, I kinda just wanna play that version of Resident Evil 1, just because of that.
If you're gonna play any version of OGRE1, that might be the one.
Yeah.
What, the remake?
No.
Oh, what, the DualShock edition?
Yeah, because that's
I got a PC version installed.
I'm playing it on the DS, but for some reason it's not giving me rebirth mode, so I don't know if I'm like selecting something incorrectly.
But
I've mostly just been playing Picross 3D non-stop.
the best Picross game.
It is the best Picross game.
Snake, when are you streaming Picross?
I'm getting on that.
So we can all hang out and like.
Actually, wait. Here's a
Yeah, when
question.
you're doing Picross 3D, the best Picross
Can
game.
the 3DS
James,
run
when you're playing
PlayStation
Room Factory?
1 emulators?
When am I playing?
It's pretty
actually?
grim, actually. I'm just setting fire to that.
I started playing Etrian Odyssey, but I wasn't getting wasn't doing very well in it, and then Above gave me some tips, so I am going to start again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might restart that since you started playing it.
Fair enough. But I was also debating, do I want to play the 3DS remake of it?
No, you don't want to.
No.
No, because I know, they're not the same. They have a story mode and...
The sniper team is in position. Rendezvous with
Yeah.
There's a reason they're porting over the originals and not the remakes.
Huh. Oh yeah, because they stuck the original on Switch, didn't they?
They're planning to. It's coming out in June.
Yeah, just all
How the hell
else.
are they gonna? How the hell are they gonna do the cartography stuff?
Imagine Switch is still touchscreen, isn't it? So.
Yeah, but not.
Yeah, I guess so. But
Yeah.
I barely
Not
use
hot.
touchscreen stuff because they want like version parity.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I really hope with the PC port they actually allow you to draw with the mouse, but
That'd be fucking dope. Yeah. Or if you're a cool boy like me who has a weapon tablet.
Breaking up the fucking wake for Etrian Odyssey.
I mean, hey, I gotta crack it out for more games than just Jackbox.
True.
I think that might
Man,
be
she good at
easier,
Jackbox, he uses this fucking...
Because James
And
never saw.
I always win.
Oh god, that's Shrek.
Oh, God. Oh,
we
what?
played-
What, the Shrek stuck in the big cart?
Yeah.
Oh, you finished Doom the other... Oh, well, you beat all 4 episodes of Doom, Chariot. Do you agree with my assessment that every episode just goes fucking downhill big time?
I like episode 2.
I don't mind some of episode 2, but episode 3 is fucking great.
And when are you gonna play Sigil, the best
Oh god, I
episode?
got stuck in an apartment.
I
building.
want to, because
Oh, well,
my
fine.
argument is that all the Romero stuff is good and all the Sandy Peterson stuff is shit. So
Which is true.
So if it's all non-stop Romero, it must be good.
Sigil's great. It's a dick wad though.
Yeah. There we go. I also want to play the Quake episode that was made by Machine Games.
Those are very good.
Yeah.
Because they're made by people who did Quake mods.
Oh,
Well,
God,
yeah, that's how they got started in the industry.
Yeah.
I have
Why
got
are
no
there
help.
Why are there so many flying humanoid aliens?
Episode 4 has some neat levels and is better than the Saga 3. Fair dues.
The problem with episode 4 is just the pacing.
What, where it's like some episodes are good, some are bad, and just like it's just all over the place.
Well, like episode 4 starts with the hardest levels.
Ha.
Many regions fell into enemy hands,
Sorry.
and the remaining force is
And then like the later levels are just really fucking easy.
a war of
Weird.
attrition against the aliens.
They needed to get Miyamoto in to rearrange those levels.
God, I am fucked.
These buildings
No,
are just in the
because
way.
Miyamoto would just look at it and say, "It's okay, but what if it was Star Fox?"
He does famously
Super
keep
Mario.
saying... Oh yeah, Paper Mario, that Arlo famously says
I'm dead.
doesn't have any plot in it, and then when you ask Arlo what does that mean, he doesn't say you what plot means.
I'm glad I tuned out that entire controversy.
Good. I'm
I don't
fucking...
think
I'm fucking annoyed that I tuned in.
What?
The problem is that the new Paper Mario games have no story. What does that mean, Arlo? What do you mean by it has no story?
story.
There's no story. There's nothing motivating you to play the game.
Look, I too think the modern Paper Marios are
So,
shit.
I have a
Yeah, but
question.
Tuja, that's a
What
shit
the
thing.
hell
because
happened
the
to
new
me?
Paper Mario's.
James, I have a
fucking
question. Why
banging.
does why is Linkar talking about Paper Mario?
That was my best Arlo impression. So please don't make fun of my Arlo.
Oh,
I think
Lord.
the plot is paper thin.
Oh wait, it's a knockoff.
Boom boom.
Wait, is he the knockoff Cookie Monster?
Yeah, he's the one who his gimmick is that he's a puppet, and I feel like he doesn't lean in on the.
I mean, I've not
puppet
watched him.
gimmick
Does he have
enough.
storylines in his reviews?
No, he doesn't, and he
Well,
never
was he
leans in on
even-
the fact.
What's he
And
even
the,
complaining about then?
and the way that people talk about him is like they forget that he's a puppet. They just go, "Oh my god, his fucking opinions," though, and it's like, but he's a puppet. He's a literal blue
His
puppet.
gimmick is that he's a Nintendo YouTuber. so
Tujo,
he's
help!
incredibly
I've got
white.
my leg trapped. Thank you.
Nintendo YouTubers are all incredibly white.
Meanwhile, he's incredibly. Oh, he's like the fucking senator in the Watchmen TV series. Very hard to be a white man in 2019, so I'm gonna become a blue man.
There's one
That's what
thing I
happened.
said once, which I'm quite proud of. I can't remember the concept, like, gaming YouTuber who's in front of the worst shelf of games imaginable. I'm like, that's every Nintendo tuber.
Hey,
It's true.
there's some good ones.
Tujo, don't engage. He doesn't know. He doesn't need, like, he's just saying.
He's
it
just a
before-
bully.
It's like when
just
James
the
talks
bully.
about Japanese cartoons, just don't give him what he wants.
He's
See,
like around.
you had
turn of the
to
W.
save Tujo from naming a good Nintendo game. It was impossible. You had to give him an out.
Luigi's Mansion.
It's not really a Nintendo
Don't die.
game, though, is it?
God.
What's not really a Nintendo game?
Luigi's Mansion, apparently.
Why is
oh,
Luigi's
that's it.
Mansion that? Snake, are you thinking of F-Zero GX?
No, I'm thinking of Luigi's Mansion.
Well, Luigi's Mansion is a Nintendo game.
I don't know.
It's not a Nintendo game because it's horror. It's a
Oh.
horror game.
It's not a Nintendo game.
Nintendo don't
because-
make horror games, you see.
I
It's
just
not
don't.
Nintendo.
I mean, yeah, maybe Pro Jared should be for his dog shit Sonic opinions, but I've just never bothered. Just.
Well, you don't watch Pro Jared because he was unfaithful.
He doesn't watch people in general.
I'm gonna change my equipment. Should we make this the last mission we do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so.
We're on 3 hours. We'll wrap it up.
It's
Oh, shit.
seriously been 3 hours.
Oh, is there another mission like we want to do? I think we haven't.
Yeah, that's
touched
a pro-
on it.
Rolling monster ball.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Where did the
no,
Rolly
no.
Boys come in?
Sweeping monster balls. I mean, we're going to be massively underleveled for it, but we can try.
Explain the Arlo controversy to me. So, well, there's been a few Arlo controversies, but the one I think we were talking about the other day was that Miyamoto does not care about stories in games, which is like patently untrue because fucking
Zelda.
because Ocarina of Time invented cutscenes, like modern fucking cutscenes in 3D games.
Where are you inventing cutscenes?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, it's just a very dumb sweeping statement of this guy does story in a different way and kind of.
No, and exactly. But that's what it. But like, the problem with the controversy is that they never define what story in games means, and so you kind of have to backwards like engineer it from well, what are they not mentioning or whatever, and it basically boils down to Nintendo have never made a game like The Last of Us, to which I say,
Good.
they don't need to. Nintendo can actually make good games. They don't
Yeah.
have to like rely on making a game like The Last of Us.
Damn.
Sweet, are you gonna go? Are you fucking ride or die for The Last?
Do you think he's
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for the Last of Us Zelda edition?
No, I'm just amazed that you're so fucking brutal about it.
Yeah. You know what they say though.
That's what
Then
they call
again,
him, Jammy James.
then again-
You can't be
That's what they
stopped.
call him, Jammy James.
Yeah.
Then again,
Yeah, they
as
stopped
someone
sending them in checks and look what happens.
as someone who has watched The Last of Us, I can tell you, fucking boring in it.
Oh, the TV show.
No, the Snake Play.
No, but he watched me. He
I
watched.
mean, yeah, he watched me
and,
playing it on a stream, which was
Alright.
effectively the same thing.
Yeah, me and Swede watched him play The Last of Us Part 2, and that game
That's-
has got some.
Like,
Bad
we had the most fun when we were flinging Joel down the stairs and then taking.
We did,
photos.
and coming up with this weird backstory that Joel and Tommy were like massive weebs and stuff.
Yeah,
Back 'em up.
and also, I just was horrified that they fucking made a white girl guitar cover of "Take on Me."
They did a whole lot of things there.
Yeah, if anything, they did too much. They could have done less.
But yeah, the new Paper Mario's are great. 'cause
My
they're
God,
just, like,
humanoid
point-
I'm going to
aliens.
kill you.
What's that?
I'm going to strangle you.
No. Well, good fucking
I'm
luck.
gonna
I
say,
got thick-
James, it feels like
yeah,
in
I'm gonna say
Tujo's
good luck, I got
opinion,
a
you
thick
might have
neck.
just fumbled the bag at the last minute of that conversation.
Are you like the Are you like
What
the
the hell is
single
this directly on this
things?
cannon?
Well, I'm just gonna say, Tujo, you don't know where my chin ends and the neck begins. So.
Okay, I've
could
got to
just-
aim up a bit on this thing.
I could just get a hydraulic press.
You just put me in a hydraulic press.
You know, that's kind of what's great about Paper Mario. If you put any of those characters in a hydraulic press, you're right.
Oh, how did
Yeah,
that
fine, yeah.
Okay. Can we at least agree that Super Paper Mario is base?
Yeah, Super Mario's good.
Okay,
Played
good.
it. But,
I said-
Well, here's
he
the
said-
thing, Tujo. Like, you know how you keep talking about the 2 Ks? That's me with Paper Mario's. There's also,
Really?
there's multiple Ks. You can like them all.
Well, I don't like these cakes. They're a banana flavor.
Wait, what's wrong with banana flavored cake?
Well, bully to you, I suppose.
Hang on, no, Tujo.
I'm going to get extremely heated and angry over Paper Mario.
God,
What's wrong with banana cake?
Folks, he's having a Paper Mario moment.
Oh no, watch out, he's gonna game her out.
I was going to say something, but then I realized, no.
Well, you have to say it now.
Yeah.
No.
Unless it was the N-word, in which case...
Please type it in the chat.
I wasn't going to be like Adam Driver.
Or it's like, I wake up every day and play Super Paper Mario.
No, in Black Klansman, where he says the N-word.
Oh. I forgot he's in... I haven't seen Black Klansman yet.
It's alright.
Roly boys!
Even though Snake has decided he doesn't like him despite never seeing any of his films, I quite like the films
Speaking of
who have I decided I don't like?
What's his face?
Spike Lee.
Spikeman Lee.
I don't think I dislike Spike Lee.
The guy from
I thought
NBA
you said that he was a good director because he did Shut Up and Jam or whatever it's called.
Living the Dream.
Living the Dream is amusing, but I don't dislike him, I just thought he was insane.
God, I'm getting pouted.
Look,
Is he insane?
Snake, you have to feel sympathy for Beck.
No, I don't have to feel... Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I'm not engaging correctly.
Snake, you have to hand it to Vic.
You have to hand it to him.
You literally have to hand it to him.
Can I pass it to him?
I'm still of the opinion that 90% of Toby Fox's writing was inspired by the Francis Shelton Super Paper Mario.
No,
I don't remember that.
Homestuck.
Well, yeah, which is even worse.
I mean, I don't like Undertale, so I can be contentious about that.
If you've read Homestuck, you play Deltarune and go, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a shit Homestuck.
I imagine Deltarune's alright.
You imagine it.
I'm gonna say, CJ, I am not like Undertale. I think is okay. Like I'm at least of the opinion of I don't mind Undertale.
Swede, my bike, don't.
Deltarune is.
My bike, don't nudge my bike.
I like the character designs.
I'm sorry, Snake. Let me.
I don't. Apart from the little guy who smokes the fucking dart, as the Australian guy says. I just find him a bit lame.
I like the I like the music. I like the design.
But saying you like the music in itself.
That's me.
Yeah, but that's
low, Swede.
The one thing you can do well.
I like Germa's Spamton voice.
Okay.
Deltarune just
Deltarune is the one he's putting out episodically.
No, I was gonna say, is it just Homestuck for the next generation?
Well, no, it's Homestuck for the generation who likes Homestuck, because they're the only people who are going to read it.
Well, the people that have never read Homestuck that like it.
I couldn't speak to that.
I know people who played Homestuck, played Red Homestuck. I tried reading some of it and I was like, nah.
I think I got several pages into Homestuck and I didn't get it.
The problem with Homestuck is that it has a terrible start. It's so fucking slow.
Meanwhile, the detective one that he did is even better than that. Why don't people? Why isn't that the one that people are into?
I mean, we also need to talk about. I warned you about stairs, bro.
Yeah, Sweetwater and
stairs, bro.
Yeah, Sweetwater that has value. Jeff is the best thing the Homestuck creator ever did.
Yeah,
it is a cultural touchstone.
And he tricked Namco into making a weird, like, romance game.
I don't even remember
that. He was like, can you bankroll me $10 billion to make a comic about mapping? You know what?
Emmy?
Mappy?
Emmy says,
no, that's okay.
Internet comics were perfected with control.
No.
I don't know. I think they're saying some truth there. You know the ending of Control-Alt-Delete?
What is the ending of Control? Well, isn't the ending of Control-Alt-Delete? It's like, oh, time to put this stuff away.
No, let me go get it.
Okay.
Oh, it's the fucking. Oh yeah, I don't know which one.
Oh yeah, let's leave that there for today. By the way, game-wise.
What did we learn about?
I think this was just taking our anger out over ex-commanderless.
Yeah, which is why I wasn't part of it,
This
because I
was
have
just
no
beating
anger.
aliens.
James, look at this amazing ending.
Uh-oh.
I just wanted to try and make everything right, and I've just fucked it all up and made it worse. But I can do this one last thing. Ethan, I don't know what happens after I shut down the machine, and I'm sorry for that. I'm so sorry for all of this. I shouldn't have brought you here. It was supposed to be simple. I wish. The guy gets shot to pieces by a woman who's bleeding.
Maybe
This is long. What the fuck?
Maybe Snake should actually have it on screen.
He turned
maybe.
Control-Delete into a serious comic for
He
a
tried doing
year.
that several times.
Yeah, he tried doing that a couple of times.
This one had an
The
ending.
last comment in the thread from 4 months ago, Fears for Life says, meh, cliche.
But the first comment from 5 years ago, right in the feelings.
Right in the feels, 13 likes.
So there's probably a gradient between right in the feelings and meh, pretty cliche.
So what is it? Is this machine, I assume, is like resets time or whatever, so it just goes back to the beginning of Control-Alt-Delete?
Yeah, go to the next comic. It's even funnier.
I was at the start of it.
Endings and beginnings.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, I'm just going to say, guys, I'm looking on the top left, Control-Alt-Delete, 20th anniversary, 20 years of this.
And then the next comic after that is about My Little Ponies. They're very good. Okay, what's the latest comic he's done? April 14th, 2023?
God, he's still at it.
Yeah.
But he basically reset it to just a gag comic, you know.
Curious, is Nerf Now still going? Nerf Now is still going.
Oh fuck! I haven't thought of Nerf Now in a long time.
Okay, guys, but is VG Cat still going?
I hope not.
Oh no, I think he quit. I think he entered VG Cats because he hated doing it.
Understandable.
Alright, so I think we'll leave it there for today.
Yeah.
Bit of Control-Alt-Delete to end with. Good
Don't
night,
forget,
everybody.
folks.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Good night,
Swede.
Good night, Swede.
Good night,
Good night,
Swede.
Swede.
Tails Gets Trolled is not still going. Or it kind of is.
Finished.
It's weird.
Good night, Swede.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, Swede.